I'm also really bad at picking up on stuff too, so it's
Hey, do you want me to give you a mic and me talk into it for you to help you?
I go on a date and I have you in my ear.
By the way,
Tom, so I need your help.
Quickly, what color's her eyes?
Hi, everybody.
I just found really two good ones.
Happy? Fuck off. Happy.
I found two really good colorblind.
You keep cutting out. You found two really good colorblind pickup lines? Why
Yes, I did. I'm turning up to see if that helps.
Why don't you go ahead? Say them for the audience because they can hear you now.
Oh, hi audience. I'm a okay.
I'm a cut.
I'm gonna feed myself my own toes. Okay. I was colorblind before I saw you. Now I'm glad the universe is bright and vibrant.
Colorful.
Okay, wait. Pick back up at universe.
I'm glad the universe.
It was not meant to be there, Sloth.
I'm gonna stick a metal rod up the fucking sky and let lightning strike you.
Yeah, see, we heard all that.
We hear you complaining about it, but we can't hear what you're trying to say.
It did it twice.
I'm just gonna type it. One of you guys can read it. I don't care.
Send it here. Send it here. Let me see them.
You know what? No, I'm fucking send the link because I'm too fucking lazy to type it out.
Someone.
No.
Something about wearing color of clothes because I'd rather see you with nothing on or something like that.
What?
Or because I'd like to see you with nothing on. There we go.
I don't think that at all is where that was going.
No, that's where I was thinking it would go. Not his, but that's where I was thinking one could go.
I spent it. Fucking. There you go.
I'd rather not see your clothes on you.
I was colorblind before I saw you. Now I'm glad the universe is allowing me to see you as you are, bright and vibrant. That's just cute. Roses are red. The sky. Roses are red. They say the sky is blue. I'm colorblind, so I don't know. Be my eyes and help me see the world with you. That's cute. Those are just cute.
I don't know. I just want to DuckDuckGo and I looked. Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Did it cut out again? Did it cut out again?
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It cut out very slightly, like right at the end, so it wasn't very bad. It's not fucking like middle of your sentence.
Hey, hun. Yeah. Can you do me one more favor, please? What? One of the clear Wendy's cups. Can you fill it with ice and more water and hand it to me, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Bro, I
just looked around and realized I left my Wendy's thing in the kitchen.
I'm just trying to figure baby shower today.
Ooh.
We're just trying to see if this is not gonna fuck up.
But
did I cut out again?
No.
No. But he's having a boy.
Oh, yay.
Hey, boy.
The Dean curse lives on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of boys in their family, so that's like his sister had a kid recently, and it was a boy as well.
Well, you know, it is, although the egg does choose the sperm, it is the sperm that decides the gender. And
that's why I said it was a Dean curse.
Yeah. With your family, if you have more boys than girls, it's going to kind of stay that way. Would you stop it? Stop it. Stay away from my turkey. Stay away.
They also have like weird these gift bags, and like straight up one of the things in the gift bag is a mini Karambit. This was in the gift bag at the thing. I was very confused.
Oh, that's weird.
They had these at the thing. They were handing them out to people. I'm like, what?
Why?
This is a baby shower.
Thank you. I love you.
Are you handing out knives?
I think I know why.
Baby knife.
I'm not saying it though.
Why, to cut the umbilical cord?
Lotus just thought of it.
No. Guys, why'd you fall in there?
I'm sorry.
We're gonna be testing it today.
What?
Oh, you know
God.
what?
What am I gonna do with
The Discord died.
so many?
I told you I'm on some shit today.
Move your paws. Get your paws off my desk. I will castrate you.
And eat your turkey while you're at it.
I will castrate you. Sorry. Told you. I'm a daddy. I'm
Mediocre
a dad
at
puns.
best.
Mediocre at best. So, who wants to last time at D&D? Yes. Oh my god. Almost stabbed myself.
What's the who wants the last time?
Should it be the one that keeps cutting in and out?
The last time.
Yeah, it should be. I think you should totally do that. Get off my desk. I will cook you. You will be my next
Please.
meal.
Wait, we in
I'm
Korean
ready.
now?
Gods.
I'm
Sorry.
ready.
All
We in
right.
Korean now?
Go for it. Go for it, Sloppy.
Last time on D&D.
It didn't
It
cut out
said it
back.
passed. It
kinda
only
did.
cut out a little.
At the
The last
beginning.
time.
I'm gonna shove
It
my
wasn't
mic
too
away.
bad.
At the beginning, it was like last time on D&D. All right.
I
Wow.
don't even know if it's your mic doing it. It's your internet.
Man, why did my
Don't blame
power
the mic
flicker?
for the internet's problem.
No, my power just flickered. My lights flickered. That was scary.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
For some reason, my
Something's
TV
gonna have a
stayed on
problem
though.
here.
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Well, your
everybody.
PC has like a grace period of like a point something second before
Your
it
PC's
won't
not-
shut off.
Sorry. I don't know why I said that.
Probably your Tourette's.
It
It was good though. It was good.
Flag.
I heard every other word for sloth.
God.
This
I'll be
session
right
is
back.
going to be rough.
So good. This is gonna be so good because you guys are going
The
right into a
Father's Day
fight,
session.
probably.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Roll for initiative.
So
He will be.
last time on D&D,
Trinity, do I land on my phone?
the party was journeying from the city in the sky. They spent all their time making their way towards the oh my god, why can't I think of that word? The coastal city. There we go. Where the final key piece is. I'm watching you, you little fucker. You stay away from my food.
The beach episode.
Get your
The
fucking
turkey. No,
paws.
not the turkey.
Get your fucking paws off my motherfucking desk.
Like blue.
Stay away from my thunder chickens.
Fucking snakes on my
Look at him. Look at him.
He's like, what? I'm not doing nothing.
But it's
Here he
windy.
goes.
Shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna fry him. Fry him up.
The small paw reach, like I can slowly move
I
my
love how
way
he kept
closer.
looking at the camera. I'm gonna put my dice in the way. There. You can't get it. My dice in the. No! Stop! Don't climb on my desk more just because I put a roadblock.
Mm.
And stop sitting like the
But-
most interesting man in the world. Anyway, you all stopped at a very, very small rundown village where we celebrated Raphael's birthday. We had some fun birthday wishes. There was some birthday gifts given, birthday gifts shopped for, birthday gifts promised to be bought later. And Celine and Jackie, promptu, decided to adopt a child.
Yeah, that happened.
It made the Tumblr happy, probably.
It really did. It really did.
They're like, oh my god.
Lots of people were very, very pleased. So, a little tiny Maltipoo puppy
At
named.
least we remember what it was.
What?
At least we remember what the species of this child was.
I didn't. I had to scroll up in the conversation that we have here.
Lotus is like, I'm in trouble.
What species was she again? I know she's a puppy, but what kind?
I'm going back on my computer. I want to see if I gave it a minute. It fucking behaved.
So we met a little multi-poo puppy named Felicity. She's not like other kids. In fact, she's very different from other kids. She can heat her body up to extreme degrees, enough to melt tungsten. And she can carry around just about anything like it weighs nothing. So Jackie, being Jackie, said, "Child." Mine now. Felicity decked out the flying car to look like a cool skeletal metal dragon, and we all went on our way, finally making it to the coastal city, where the party split up. Jackie, Sitsmu, and Zariel went to go find a bar to collect information, where they got information on a certain slave owner turned freak show ringmaster who might have the key piece. And Barbas, Raphael, Woodson, and Celine, they went at looking down alleys to find information, and they found the slave warehouse packed full of slaves in giant cages the sizes of shipping containers. They are so full that the people can't sit. They're all pressed up against each other. It's horrific. Most of them are either tiefling or Kijin. And up on the catwalk is a familiar face for Barbas, the man who used to own him, who branded him. Little Felicity also, by the way, just so everybody knows where she is, she went wandering off into the city looking for metal because this little motherfucker. I don't know if you guys saw that.
That's all.
If I can't get on your desk, I'll just go on another.
This cat, man. Look at this fucking little ass. Get down.
Okay, I'll come over and jump on your desk now.
You be up there then. You be up there. Anyway, little Felicity is somewhere in the city. Daddy Jackie.
Did you just say that, or did someone else say that?
I did. I thought it would be funny. I made myself laugh. Oh, God. Papa Jackie. Papa Jackie said that Felicity could go looking for metal on her own in the city. Mind you, this little girl's like 8. And she's like, I'm capable. I can do this on my own, because little girl's been living on her own for a while, just kind of bouncing from house to house in the village. And she mentioned that she came from a rock that fell from the sky. So she's fine. Well, we'll see if she's fine after Woodson opened his fucking mouth.
Mark Duck? Or, I don't know.
Anyway, Barbas, upon seeing his former owner, was filled with such a white-hot, blinding rage that he has now alerted everybody in the warehouse to his presence and the rest of the party's presence.
What did I say at the end?
I guess we're doing something.
I guess we're doing something. Yeah, Barbas has alerted the entire warehouse to everybody's presence. And I need Woodson, Raphael, and Barbas to please roll for initiative.
I rolled the
Solid start, natural 20.
What do I add for that?
What was that?
What do I add for that?
Be angry!
Your initiative bonus, which is your dexterity.
Okay, so I got a
Freddy's
14.
also crazy too.
I also got a natural 20, so do me and Barvis have to roll against each other?
Yes, roll against each other so I can see who goes first.
I got a little worse now.
I have.
Yeah, I did.
I got a
Dicks.
wait, 21 technically.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
21.
you're ahead of me then. I got a 6.
21.
That's with my dex bonus.
Okay, so let's see.
I rolled a
here.
solid 2. I didn't roll a natural 1, but I did roll a 2.
I mean, you're in second. Well, for now, until I start rolling.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Okay, let's see here.
I think it'll be really badass just using deflect missiles.
Woodson, what did you roll again?
14.
Okay.
Make sure I have deflect missiles down properly because I don't know if I. Oh.
Okay. Gotta pull out the villain dice.
And I remember because I had my sling out and I'm whipping it around, making sure it's ready.
Yeah, you were like, I guess we're doing something, and you pulled out your.
Yeah, that was a great end. Just, I
That
guess
was-
we're doing something.
That really was.
Boom.
I think that was the coolest thing I ever said.
Yeah, like,
No, the Malar thing was really cool when I was when I scared that guy's goon.
That was pretty cool too.
I painted his face with blood. That was so good.
There. All right, I had to pull out Celine dice, and I had to pull out villain dice, and I'm also going to pull out Sitsuma dice just in case for later. For later reasons, I will pull
my
out.
spinny karambit knife that doesn't fit my fat fuck fingers. What if it fit my pinky? So it's like a size 10. For a ring size, this is like a size 10.
What the fuck?
I can't wear a size 10. I have size 13 fingers.
Let's see here.
Damn.
Like, it only fits up to my knuckle.
Finally, someone's close to my finger size.
I'm gonna keep my mouth
Yeah.
shut.
Yes,
I was waiting for that, and I'm like, someone Sloth or Lotus will take that
Nope.
and run with it. Well, Lotus was gonna get canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I'm just gonna be sitting here, not saying stuff that will definitely have people
Not
make fun
talking
of
about
me.
fingers.
No, I was talking about the stuff that, like, you know, that I was with Lotus. That's still similar because I was like, me.
Hey, gay.
Hey, gay. Where we hey, gang?
Somebody
why
in
are we
somebody in
gay?
the audience.
Oh,
Hey,
is someone
guy.
in the audience named Gay?
Yes.
Hey, gay.
Yeah.
Gay, gay. Oh.
All right. So now I gotta roll. Let's see here. How many guys were in this encounter? Let me pull that up. Okay.
The Monk theme song is playing in the background. Like the TV show for Monk, the detective.
That was a very evil laugh. Shit.
I'm not clever. I'm just sweet.
Do 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 do.
All right.
Just random theme song. Hey, look, you can actually see my fake sword sitting in the background. My real sword is behind my desk, ready for the grabbing.
Bring it on, Rooted.
Don't melt in the rain.
Bring it on, Rooted.
I'll try not to. I make no promises.
It's rough. I need to get it like completely redone. It's
That was
it's
in
a-
my desk.
God.
It's a shorty.
It's just like a full-size sword that chills behind my desk. Oh, you fucker. What are you doing?
That don't fit the sheath.
No, it's just being a pain in my ass. It needs like a complete redo. It's rough. I got it from an antique shop. It was sharp. Well, it's sharp in some segments. It's just that it's gone dull.
You played Fruit
Well,
Ninja,
it was dull.
didn't you?
No, I haven't actually used it on anything. It's just like whoever did have it before me did. This is relatively sharp. I keep this directly in front of me on my desk.
I have a colored pencil.
Bowie knife.
Yo. It's got a really nice sheath with it too.
God
Like
damn.
hard
I'm rolling
plastic.
like shit for initiative.
I think I win.
That's a good one.
Not bonk, and also behind that box, bonk. There's 3 behind me.
Oh, cool.
Finally.
Yeah, say the big one's a shotgun. Chilling right
She
there.
got like 100 people going at y'all ass right now.
Just 16.
Look, yeah, Lotus has rolled like 10
Okay, 50.
ones.
Just-
So half of these guys are not going until the end.
yeah, because I keep fucking rolling like shit.
Sometimes your villain dice are like 20, 20, 20. And then they're like,
When it
"Oh,
comes to
I'm gonna roll a
initiative, they're just
4."
like, go fuck yourself. And I'm like,
Yeah, fuck
okay.
you. I'm gonna roll a 4 every time.
No, it's gonna be the thing that the initiative is really bad, but all the other rolls that are gonna be happening are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Also, that means we have less time to react. Like, nobody can go in the middle and save somebody if they all target somebody.
It's actually really bad when this happens.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, there's only, out of all the 16 people, there's only 6 of them spread out between you guys.
Super.
Well,
10 of them are.
Back to back. Yeah.
It's gonna be a weird fight where, like, in the middle of it, we pop over and see what Jackie's doing.
Nah.
No, Jackie's gonna end up showing up with Zara, and they're both gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
And
they-
we're all the way across
They're
the
across-
town
They're
from y'all.
across town, and they're also heading into the dock area where the boardwalk is, which is nowhere near where you guys are. So, you know.
The brush.
Anyway.
I'll use my calligraphy skills.
First up is Raphael. I will kind of describe the people layout right now here. There are more workers, but only 16 of them are dealing with you guys currently. You've got 2 10 feet away from your left. There's 4 of them about 20 feet away from you near Barbas. There is, let's see here, that was 6. There is 3 of them up on the catwalk. They are about 50 feet up.
Okay.
Then you got, let's see here, you got 6 of them over by the cages near the people. They're about 15 feet away from you. They're directly in front of you. So let's see here, that's 6. And then there's 1 more. He's up by the big boss man, who is really, that he's too far. There's, yeah. And the big boss man He isn't even in initiative. He's not even going to bother with you guys.
So how many people are within a 15-foot radius, you said?
Within a 15-foot radius, you got about 10.
How did I add this?
Okay, I'd like to use Spirit Guardians. Summon Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
Alright, I'd like to take them, have them take an angelic form as
Okay.
well. Unless I'm evil, I'm not evil, am I?
No.
Okay, good. Okay. So
I don't do a
I'm
lineup.
designating. Okay, good. I'm designating all of my party members to not be affected by it.
Okay.
So do you know what it does, right?
Remind me.
Or do I need to read it? Okay, an affected creature's speed is halved in the area. And when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d6 radiant damage, or if you're good or neutral, or 3d6 necrotic damage if you are evil. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage.
So, if they're good, what happens?
If they're good, it's radiant damage. If they're evil, it's necrotic damage.
Got
Same amount though. 3d6. Oh wait, no, 3d8. Sorry.
Okay, so let's see.
Okay, that's way stronger.
You're going to catch about 10 of them in that. I'm going to put that circle down. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you'll catch the 4 that are off to the side of you and the 6 that are over by the cages. Ooh, fuck. You said you only designated it to protect your party?
Well, I'm designating my party to be unaffected by it because it says that you can
Right.
designate any number of creatures you see to be unaffected by it.
Right. I want to confirm that.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll 3d8.
Which is my d8. I am very
Yes,
lost.
I see
Okay, there
where
it
you're
is.
going.
That's a d10.
You are evil.
A d10?
Sorry, I accidentally picked a d10. It's d8.
Oh,
I was like,
Okay.
it's a d10.
That's a
That's how much damage.
that's a
You could
decent.
roll for a straight
Okay.
10.
9 so far. Oh, wait, not 9, 6. I misread it. 6 again. That's 12. 8. That's 20. That's 3, right? I rolled 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And you said that they need to make a save, right?
Yes. A wisdom? Yeah, wisdom.
Wisdom save. Got it. Okay.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. Thank you. Oh, there's something weird. I'm trying.
Well, that's a natural one.
Wow.
Big oof.
Does that mean it takes double damage? Or.
No, it just means they
Oh, okay.
Absolutely failed.
Sacrilege.
And that means that they're going to.
That's a fail.
I just imagine like
What's your DC?
Nozeret natural. Yeah.
I believe it's 13 or 16. Hold on, let me look.
Double check that for me.
What?
I was saying double check that for me.
Oh, okay. Spell save is 13, but I think I got a boost that I didn't add because of Pact of the Tome, but let me double check that real fast.
Okay.
Alright, Pact of the Tome. Pact of the Tome.
Pact of the Toad?
Tome.
Oh. Pack of the Toad. I'm going to eat all of you. You are flies in my trap.
My ass starts singing Froggy song.
And I'm just being threatening. Why am I better at threatening?
I would
people
probably
than-
be singing more Crazy Frog.
Okay, it is 16.
Bang bang.
It's 16?
16.
Okay, so that's another
Exactly.
that's another fail. That's a success. That's a fail. That's a fail. 6. That's a success.
Dang it, it's stuck in my head now, rooted.
Yep.
That's a fail. That's a success. And that's a fail. So 7 out of the 10 failed, 3 out of the 10 succeeded. Let's see here. You said on a success they only take half damage, right?
Half damage on a success.
Okay, let me do. Okay. Ow! Fuck me.
I've got hiccups too, Lotus. It's okay.
Owie.
I didn't realize the Earthshatter Club had some like fun effects.
4.
A 5-foot square of difficult terrain. If
Why don't you
miss.
use the bowling pin?
I have the bowling pin still. It
6.
does 1d4 of damage. It does, so it does like a whole like on a perfect roll. It still does like a whole 4 damage less than a perfect roll.
How
for
insulting would
Earthshatter.
it be to hit him with a bowling pin?
That is saved for the big bad. You put away this huge, monstrous club, and then you reach into your pack and pull out a bowling pin.
Is that seriously what you have planned?
I've thought about it.
Oh, God.
Either that, or I still have the dagger of venom.
God.
Just stab him
All right, and let's see here.
and
You
watch him
did.
die slowly.
How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Can the bowling pin yell fuck when you swing it?
Okay, 17.
Yeah,
So
we
not
never
only
did find an artificer
do
to do that.
you do damage to the guys at the warehouse, Jolty, but you also didn't specify it not harming the slaves in the cage by the 6.
Okay.
Oh,
You've
no.
killed 17 slaves.
Oof.
They have 2 health.
Yeah,
Well,
Oh,
they're just people with no armor.
they're people with no armor and very injured and sickly.
hmm.
They've got,
I wondered that one.
They've got
So I was
like
like, you
8
specified
health.
you specified just the party, and I was immediately like,
That's why I was like,
Hmm.
did you specify just the party? I was
Hmm.
clarifying.
I sat there and I was like, gonna let this one play.
It's like, Lodi's clarifying something. That's not good.
Thought
Look,
about that, but I
immediately-
didn't make the connection in my head. I was like, wait a second, what? And I'm like, oh no. And then I didn't, I'm like, but it's fine. I didn't think there was anybody else but us here. And then,
there's
You forgot about the slaves.
Shit,
There's like thousands.
it's-
you know, I'm autistic.
Damn it,
I'm sorry.
I love you so much, Jolty. I love you. Don't ever change. I don't want you to ever change. I love your autistic.
I don't think any more slaves are gonna step any closer to Raphael. This.
They're going
So,
back away
yeah.
as far as they can.
17 children, men, old, young, women all die
No.
in the cage.
Not the children.
Yeah, there's kids too.
Blame it on the slavers.
Yeah, it's their fault. Blame them. Okay, so is that all you want to do with your turn? Anything else?
I don't think I have anything I can use as a bonus action. Let me check.
Go ahead.
He's like immediately crippled a ton of the. Cause how many guards got caught in that?
10.
Holy shit! You heavily crippled them.
Nah.
I mean,
I keep forgetting
3d8s.
that my camera's on.
Well, she's just like eating. You're like, aw.
No, you just immediately crippled them and War saw it.
Oh, no. I know how strong these damn things are going to be.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know if you saw that, but like I was sitting there,
Oh, I
cutting my
know.
food, and I went.
Okay. There's nothing else I want to do.
So, Purvis, it is now your turn. You, however, are in a blind hot rage. You're not going to pay attention to anyone around you. You are still making a beeline towards the man.
Is anyone in my way?
Yes. There are 4 workers in front of you. They are blocking your way to get down into the warehouse, more towards the ladder up to the catwalk.
God, you said 4.
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Oh no, I know what you're about to do.
What? Wait, now
I
I'm
know what you're about to
confused.
do.
I like how Lotus is like, what? I don't actually know what you want me to do here.
I know what I would do as a DM. I know what I would do, but
Oh.
mhm.
Oh.
Or just gives
Mhm.
Lotus ideas
That was
randomly.
a bad
No, Lotus
idea.
would came up with idea. Lotus would come up with ideas too, though.
I had
Well,
something
and-
else in mind.
War is giving Lotus ideas because War isn't here to die with us.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I would give her ideas if I was.
fair.
Trust me, I gave her ideas when Jackie was by himself at the time.
Yeah, I remember that. You were all by yourself and you were like, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Screwing some shit up.
Do you have a death wish?
Yes.
Okay. That's fair. Me too.
He was drunk all the time. Yes, he has a death wish.
Me too, Jackie.
Demon Flare bonus section. I thought that'd be a great start. Start with something
What are you
stronger. I have to remember how Demon Flare works, but I have to find the stupid page because the page is fucking broken. I was making sure it wasn't making sure how it worked as a bonus action or not. Oh wait, is that it right there?
Demon Flare? You're gonna use Demon Flare?
It's specific to Kijin, the
Yeah.
tentacle thing.
I remember.
It does more damage.
Oh, God.
It does an extra D8.
Or I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if Barbas is gonna need Jackie. He's
Can I use a
angry.
second D8? Is this not working? My link died.
What are you? You're looking up Demon Flare?
I think it's a cantrip.
Hold on, I got you.
There it is.
So Rachel, you said, right? Or
It's a race trait.
Okay.
typically
Demon
race traits.
Flare.
Sorry, Lotus got it.
Yep. I'm very good. I'm very skilled.
8 plus
Oh man.
4 plus 3.
Load you bitch. Oh my god.
So the saving throw would have a 15 AC.
Okay.
Sure,
So let's see here. Some homebrew. Special
I
ability.
found the link again on GM Binder. Oh, hey, look, it just worked. It's just taking for fucking ever. I believe it's a race trait.
It is a race trait. You are correct.
Therefore, it does something different.
It is a race trait, meaning that it's technically a cantrip.
Okay, and is that...
He usually has a rest in between, though.
Yeah, it usually will make you do like a short or long rest.
It's a long rest until it comes back.
Because I know,
Long
like
rest.
with Drow, their darkness ability, like you have to do a long rest before you
Yeah,
can use
exactly. It's so weird. They classify as cantrips, but they have rests.
Which is confusing.
I know,
But it's fine.
but yeah, I have it up.
So yeah, I'm going to use Demon Flare
Oh, dear
to
God.
transform my arm into a huge tentacle for 1 minute.
Jesus fucking Christ! Okay.
Hentai alert. Sorry.
I have the D8 ready because pretty much everything that I use, including the light crossbow, are all a D8.
I mean, that tends to happen.
This is 2d8. And once on each of my turns, they have to succeed a dexterity saving throw or become grappled.
Oh, great. So I have to roll 4 dexterity saving throws right now?
Can I attack multiple people with it?
No, I think
It's
you can
just a
only attack one.
Simple. I'm pretty sure it's just a simple melee weapon.
Yeah.
Technically. I'm going to choose the one that is most in front of me, aka in my way.
Okay.
Just in my way.
Oh god, that's scary. In my way. Fucking destroy him.
Oh, I guess I need to roll to hit first.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
What is it? Oh, that's that plus dexterity? Yes.
Yes.
That's a 19.
That hits.
Very easily. Because the 19's a pretty good roll. Well, it's a 15, but my dexterity is crazy high, so that helps.
Keep my hair on my face.
Okay. That's an 8. 6. 8 plus 6 plus proficiency, that is 14. Do I add, what's here? Is my monk modifier strength or dex?
It would
retarded.
be strength
That is.
for this one because it's technically your
I have to,
arm.
like, I had to re-add 8 plus 6 again. 14 plus. That's 21.
Jesus. 21 points of damage.
And then, yes, and then now you have to risk being grappled by me, and the AC should be 15.
Rolled an 18. I'm not grappled.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I am doing Flurry of Blows would be the next thing to do, I think.
On the same guy?
Two unarmed strikes, and
Do you think this counts as intimidation?
yeah, I think I'd be terrified if I slam a huge tentacle into you and do a ton of damage.
Dude, I think it'd be terrifying if you just like flicked your arm and it suddenly turned into a fucking tentacle and you just like dude.
Yeah.
Rudy,
Use the
if
tail
I'm being
weapons,
honest, if I saw that happen, I would piss, cum, and shit all at the same time.
Dude, if I saw that happen, I'd be like, oh. Oh man, nobody gets that reference because that's a family joke.
Lotus, you probably say kinky.
I was making a family joke.
15, 19 to roll to hit for the 2 punches.
15 and 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one will hit, I know. I don't know about the other one.
Meets beats.
Okay, cool. And then I rolled my D8, a 4 and an 8 for my damage. Oh, well, 4 and an 8 I have to add. Sorry, I'm at 4. 9. Or no, not 9. 11. Fucking math. 11, 15.
15?
Yes. I've been neglecting something about my Kijin race thing that I've been having to modify, and now it's fucking with my addition.
Okay. Is that all that you can do?
That is all that I can do. That one guy is very sad right now.
That one guy is a fucking puddle.
Fucking.
He's still standing.
He's still standing, but it definitely didn't feel good.
No, it did not. Okay.
His AC's 14?
AC's 15.
Oh.
I said meets beats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my dumbass.
Okay.
Ignore me.
Let's see here. That missed.
Here's the 10 in a row, maybe.
Okay. Barbara, what's your AC again?
16.
Okay, let's see here.
Depending on the shit. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Okay. Two, 4.
Hey, yo, what kind of crazy crap is that? At 15th level, I no longer need to eat food or water.
That's monk. That's monk.
Monks are just like, I create matter. I not
I
hunger.
live off of dew off the ground.
Yeah, I'm just like, let me suck on my finger real fast. I'm full.
Hey, wait. Photosynthesis.
Pretty much. You no longer need food or water.
Wait, I gotta.
Let's gotta do math. I'd rather do math. Sorry, let's just say some stupid shit in between.
Okay, so let's see. 6. That goes up to.
By the way, Rooted, you still had your bonus action.
Did I? I thought Flurry of Blows was the
Yeah,
bonus action.
No, you use key point and you can have a bonus action afterwards.
If you use.
Oh, but you didn't use a key point.
He did use a key point for Flurry of Blows.
Oh, okay. Then you forgot, I guess, the thing. Well,
I
too
didn't
late now.
realize that. Yep.
Too late now!
You're going to take 22 points of damage.
Damn.
This man is going to hit you with a mace twice. One of them.
Twice.
One of them was a
Oh,
natural
Texas.
20.
Ouchie.
I still have a good chunk of health.
I rolled a 16, and I was like, "What's your armor class again?" And you were like 16, and I was like, "What's his add to that?" And it was like +4, and I was like, "So dirty 20, so that hits." And then I rolled his second thing, and it was like natural 20, and I was like, "God fucking damn it!" Okay.
But wait, what did you roll for initiative? Swap.
14.
Oh, so you got a little while. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Raphael, what's your armor class?
Very little. 11.
11. Okay.
Very little. Reads notes. 11. It's.
Yes.
I love
Okay.
that. Like in the middle of battle, check your notes to say it.
One of the men from your left is going to rush you, and he's going to hit you with his mace. You'll take 10 points of damage, but he misses his second blow. That's a natural.
I need to roll for damage for him then.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, because Spirit Guardians is when you start and my turn and their turn they take damage.
Yes.
Wow.
Both
That's
turns.
kind of fun.
Which is why I didn't use Hellish Rebuke, because it's a concentration spell, so it would vanish. Oh wait, I gotta roll a concentration saving throw too, right?
Yes.
I like how you almost forgot that.
Do I roll for the concentration saving throw first?
Roll for damage
Or-
first because he had to move to you.
Okay. And where the fuck is my D? Why did I put it away? I know I have the spell out. Where the fuck did I put it away?
That's a move.
I don't know. I was doing that a lot, like yesterday. I kept putting away my D20. I'm like, why the fuck do you keep putting away your D20, dumbass? You use it for everything.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, last session, I'm stupid.
7, 3,
Sure felt like yesterday.
and 1, so that's 14. Wait, no, it's not. No, it is 13.
That's 13.
Yeah.
The real curse of D&D, doing math.
Math. Yep.
All right, now my
love
concentration saving throw. What do I roll for that again? I forgot.
A D20.
Okay, yeah, but like, what is that wisdom?
No, it's Constitution.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Me, I'm stupid.
18. Does that pass?
You pass.
Okay.
Me, America, me so smart. Me not drink the PP part.
What was that?
I think I've said it to Lotus before, and
You
Lotus reacted
have.
the exact same way.
And do I need?
Okay.
I guess it's too late now. Never mind.
For what?
Oh, I was like, oh wait, it was Barbas's guy close enough, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's too late now. So.
He's 20 feet away.
Okay.
He's not in the thing.
Okay.
The 4 people rushing Barbas are 20 feet away. The 10 that are within 15 feet are already dealt with. Okay, so roll damage again. There's another guy in the thing that is going next. So I need you to roll damage for him. He rolled a natural 1, though, which means his second strike is going to miss as well, because I'm going to make him critically fail. And this good sir is going to accidentally hit one of the locks on this cage right next to you, because he was aiming for you. And the lock doesn't break fully off, but it is cracked.
23.
Okay.
That'd be such a big brain move. I'm not gonna say it, but
Okay. And it's his turn. Woodson, your turn.
Okay.
Okay, Stitch.
Apparently, fuck you. Apparently, that's what it means. Apparently, that's what it means in the fucking live action one. Sorry. I don't like the live action Lilo and Stitch.
No, nobody does.
No one
I haven't
does.
seen it.
It's bad. Don't watch it. I haven't even seen it.
I haven't either, and
To
it
put
pisses me off.
it in context, Sky went and saw it with her sister, right? Sky sends me a text before the movie. Sits there and sends me this funny picture of this, because they went to a dine-in movie theater. This funny picture of this donut churro shake thing that just looked like diabetes.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
And I was like, are you going to get it? And she goes, fuck no. And then she goes quiet. Hours later, this is all she sends me. Bad. That's it. That's all I got was just bad. And I was like, huh.
Okay, so it's my turn.
was that a sneeze? Bless you.
Yep, it's your turn.
Or do you just go? "Ah."
No, it was just me existing.
I was like, did you sneeze? What was that?
No, I wish.
I need a shirt now that says Ohana means fuck you, because that's hilarious.
Ohana means fuck you.
It's already in the don't quote me on that, because that's a good one.
What's the closest still living person near me? Like, what's the?
I don't think any of them are dead yet.
Well, they're all alive.
I see.
The 2 guys by Raphael attacking.
Okay, I want to use my sling. I want to shoot.
Shoot. Sorry.
There it is.
Oh no! Ooh.
And
And I want to use Channel Divinity for it.
oh Jesus.
Channel Divinity is a guided. It's guided strike. You can use your Channel Divinity to strike with supernatural accuracy. When used, I need to add plus 10 to my roll.
Okay.
As we roll bad, that really saves you.
Make choice after but I need to make the choice after I see the roll, but before the DM says whether the attack hits or miss.
Okay. So roll.
He's gonna try and respond really fast.
Hold on. I need to. I'm such a fucking mess. Hold on.
So I was gonna like pick up the knife. Nope. It's gonna be like a 4.
I'll fucking scream. Well, if it's a 4, then I'm adding the 10 no matter what. Hold on. Fuck, what do I roll for accuracy? I'm so fucking stupid.
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
You add your dexterity.
So I roll
The struggle man.
Okay, and then I add my dex. I'm gonna add the 10, so it's gonna be an 18.
Okay. That does hit.
Okay.
So I hope you've already decided
Where?
if you're going to do the thing.
Oh, I did. That's the plus 10.
Okay, cool. So yep, that hits.
Moore's going for a walk.
I whip it and I shoot it out of the sling with
You
the
whip
bullet.
it, you nene.
I whip Nate and then shoot the fist of Moss.
Oh my god.
You whip it out.
A little bit. You whip it. He had
I
it whipped
whip-
out for a while.
Oh my
Right, he's
God.
just sitting there. He's sitting there spinning it for like 6 turns.
All right. Roll damage.
Fuck. Sorry, I had my nose piercing in my mouth. Don't ask. Don't ask. Okay? I have feelings. That's a 1D. Where the fuck's my 4? There it is. Alright, that's a 3. Because it's a 1D4. And I didn't use Divine Smite this time, so it's just a regular 1D4.
So just a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just pissed someone off like, ow, what the fuck was that? It's just like a paint. It's like an air,
Did you just hit
It's
me
an
with a
air-
pea shooter?
it's an airsoft. It's like an airsoft pellet.
You just hit me in the neck with an airsoft pellet.
What did you get?
Nice to meet you. Well, I know who you are, but everybody say hi to your friend.
Hello.
This
Hello.
Gaming this thing.
this is Voice. Voice is a friend that I met at the rave.
Oh, hi, boys.
Hello,
Damon.
Ray friend. We are online friend.
My dad could beat up your dad. I'm sorry.
My friends can beat up your friends.
do you want to go by your real name? I can call you Jeff if you want to go by your real
Dave.
name.
Ferguson. Ferguson.
Don't worry. We'll make a name for you.
I'll wait to answer
Go.
your question.
Well,
Name generator.
his real name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Which way? Which way? Which way?
What do you mean? Which way?
How's it spelled?
Jeff.
JAPH.
It's Jeff, not
Put it right
Jeff.
there. I
Oh,
put it right there.
I heard Jeff, and I thought I was
No.
thinking of GEF and then JEFF.
He's Russian.
You know, these
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
would be the
sorry.
pronunciation.
So yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
would be the pronunciation.
Oh, you're like my
That's
buddy
right.
Yosef.
I'm
I have a buddy.
I'm
I have a
tired.
buddy that I have a buddy named Yosef who has to say him like YJ.
Yeah. So yes, because I'm tired and I'm fucking dumb. Anyway, duh.
Duh.
Oh goodness. All right. So Woodson, is that all you can do on your turn?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's not all I can do, but it is what I'm going to do. Why did I get an accent partway through that? It is what I'm going to do.
At least my mic kind of calmed down, is actually behaving.
Yes.
You have to punish your mic.
Yes. Okay.
I'm not gonna say that.
Raphael, roll me for 2 people
I'm-
damage.
I've just been baiting Sloth into saying something. One of these times you're gonna slip up, Sloth.
Oh, sorry.
Oh god.
1,
If
1,
I'm gonna say it, then I'll probably say
8,
it.
1, and 4.
8.
Oh,
Wait, 8, 1, 4 for the first one, or
for the first one.
okay, 8, 1, 4. Got it. That's 13.
13.
All right, and then 9. Oh wait, 9. No, 6. I keep fucking misreading it. 6. Wait, 6,
Yeah,
8,
9.
and then
69.
what?
6, 8.
I'm very confused.
6, 8, and then 9. Is that what you said,
Yeah, but
What?
there's like a 0 on my D8.
That's
honey? That's not a
That's
D8.
That's a D10.
Oh.
That's a D10.
No, but it doesn't have it doesn't have 10 on it.
Yeah,
I swear to you.
The,
The
the
zero is
zeros
10.
are the 10s.
But it doesn't have a 9 either.
This is a D8.
Then what? Wait, why'd you say 9?
Oh. Because I misread it. I misread it as the 6 as a 9.
Oh, so
10
6,
D-
8, and
Oh,
6.
they look so similar.
6, 8, and 6, I think.
Okay. I'm
what the
confused.
fuck is happening?
One, sometimes they put weird crap
There's a
on
line-
the 8.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you guys? Does yours have the line underneath the number for the 6 and the 9?
Mine
No.
has dots.
Mine has dots.
Mine is dots and lines.
Mine are carved, so
Well, mine are just
My fancy
liquid core.
my fancy
Oh,
stone
that's right. I
dice.
gotta.
They're cool though. I like my stone dice. They're neat.
I've just been using my metal D20 because it's
Sorry,
been giving me
guys.
the
I
best.
keep forgetting that I need to
And my
switch the color of
my
the chat.
Cthulhu D20.
I would have deep throat it.
Damn it.
Cthulhu? What are you
I
doing
would
to
deep-
Cthulhu?
I'll deep throat Cthulhu.
Going in the goat. Don't quote me. Sorry, Sloth. You're very
I mean,
quotable.
have you been to Spencer's and seen their? You know, should I keep going with that train of thought?
Maybe not.
No, we're streaming right now.
Anyway, all right. Celine.
Oh my fucking god!
I love you, Sloth.
Sloth. 2025. Oh, 0225.
Oh, 225.
No,
make it
it.
Wow, I can't spell.
Let's see here. Strength goes into that. That's
No, you fucking see it.
3. Okay, yep, that's a 16. So that's gonna.
Oh, that's Ohana means fuck you. I thought you were doing the other one for it.
Oh no, I've already I did Ohana means fuck you a while ago.
Deep throat Cthulhu.
Sloth 2025.
I stand by it. I don't care.
Okay. We're rolling the wrong fucking die for her. Hold up.
This one die looks exactly like my stone die, and it's catching me off guard. I was like, I put my stone die where my left hand is again. Look at them. Look how similar they look. This one is more blue in person, so I'm like, oh, why did I put my D20 over here? Oh, that's not. What about the Deep Throat Cthulhu line?
18.
Yeah. Talking.
Did I just hear? Yeah, don't. But
This
welcome
is
to,
all of our
This is my
streams.
friend group. Yeah, this is my friend group.
Okay, it's your friend group, also your coworkers. You need to remember
Yeah.
that.
Employees. I should add, not just my coworkers, my employees.
All right.
Them.
Hey, don't report us to HR. I'm sorry.
I'd have to be.
HR.
I'd have to report
Fight
myself.
me.
So we should report ourselves.
Jolty's HR.
And I'm over here like, I'm above HR. Wee.
I make the
think I'll-
music.
I don't think I'll ever do something that'll get me reported to Joltix.
Probably not. Just
I
don't
think
pull it
that's
back up.
probably.
Yeah,
True.
I'm too, like, legitimately, I'm more tame in person than I am online.
That's fair.
Yeah, but it's really funny. I'm serious. I haven't been because I literally have told you today I was gonna butt fuck him.
You know, though, I
That
don't
was-
care 90% of the time. I have a coworker that'll just say crap like that.
That was when we announced the voice actors for the pilot.
Yeah.
I remember
You
that.
better be ready.
It was like,
You're like how you're just like, you better be ready. It's gonna get real gay real fast. There's something like that. I
Alright.
think that's what you said.
Who's ready for a speed run of 10 people running your guys' asses?
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, just
fuck.
like, just say how
You
much
can
damage you
do
take.
it.
We're all gonna get our fucking asses kicked.
Miss. Hit.
Miss.
That is going to be a hit on.
I'm scared
So-
that people are gonna start seeing Earl way too early.
Woodson.
No.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't
We
worry.
are-
yeah. We all can make you choke like that.
some in different ways.
I'll make you choke on some things.
Yeah. That's pretty much what I was saying. We are all out of pocket.
God, I'm terrible. Anyway, Woodson, you're going to take 8 points of damage because my first hit missed you.
Yay!
I'm bad at math.
Miss.
We're gonna get captured.
Oh, we'll be
Yes.
fine.
That is a natural 20.
We're worth a lot of money.
3, 8, 2. 14.
Hey, don't worry. Maybe we'll run into you. Maybe I'll run into you in December.
Oh, you should totally meet Yaf. Oh my god.
We all just
I'm just wondering,
We're
like,
just gonna storm your fucking house.
Where I live, and we
better
all
look
just hang
out.
out.
We're gonna storm your house. Yeah.
you better get rid because you're on the ride of a lifetime. Let's go.
Please don't scare away. So in December, my friend Rooted there is coming down to visit me.
Barbus.
So Barbus
And then
is-
and then all them, and then those two, and then some others are gonna come down and visit my gay ass.
miss.
I have to wait till the 21st or like something to take that time off.
Miss.
Well, then just wait.
Hit.
Very armed place. Well, yeah, you're in Texas.
Can I knock and go, FBI, open up?
FBI, open up!
Raphael, you're going to take 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute who to roll damage on. Just give me
Give
1
you
second.
48-hour heads up. Yeah, we'll give you enough time to call into work. Don't worry about it.
Let's see here. 52, that is.
kidnap you and
Raphael, you're going
you'll
to take
come on the day
16
trip.
points of damage.
I think it'd be hard for me to sneak.
Yeah, I think it'd be hard for me to sneak too, but
Miss. Miss.
Wait, 16 and the 6? Or
yes,
just
16 and a 6. Two
Okay.
different people.
we are large people. It makes it hard to
We'll
decide.
just toss Lotus up there to the building.
Yeah, we'll team throw you over into a second floor window.
What? You don't want a piece?
I just find it really funny.
I would
that
gladly
I'm-
eat some puppies.
On a drywall cock.
Wait, it'll just disintegrate.
No, it's called a glory hole.
No one has a judge for how big anyone is in our friend group because we all know each other online.
You know what's very funny when you say it like that? It sounds like we're talking about each other's cocks.
Yep, I was waiting for Sloth. You baited yourself into that one.
I'm well aware. You also forget. I don't care.
You've been like, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't. You've been
Barbus.
saying like, oh,
All right,
I shouldn't
all
say
right.
this.
Barbus, you're going to take 7 points of damage, and that is the end of the lightning round. We're back at the
Wait,
top.
that's it.
Raphael, I need you
Wow.
to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These have some stormtrooper ass.
5
name.
people damage. And then we'll start on your turn.
Is
Five.
Lotus very tiny?
I am.
8.
Well, what's really bad is
One.
Lotus drew
No,
a
seven.
emoji of me
You
and
said
her.
5,
And she's
8,
over here trying to pat my head.
5, 8, and 7
Yeah.
for the first person.
8, and 7.
It's a weird judge when you don't know, like you know people online for
Right.
what? Project Kingdom's going on 2 something
Then
years.
It will
Eight.
hit 2 years in September. Or
Yes.
Yeah, I know. We will.
Yeah.
Okay,
Eight, three.
3,
And 5.
5. Let's see.
Oh my god, it's already been 2 years. It's almost been 2
Yeah,
years.
we've all known each other. I've known Lotus for it's probably
Almost been 3
since
years.
the start of it's been since the start of Project
2.
Kingdom, the original,
Yeah.
and then this
Wait,
one
wait.
again.
Same.
I know. I've seen, and then I've like I think
Okay.
all of it's
2,
been like
2, 6,
6,
and 1.
1.
See,
So that's 3 people, I think. 3.
Yes, that is 3 people. 1
One.
second. I'm making
Oh.
sure I do the damage on people. Okay, 3, 1,
And 2. I rolled really poorly that time.
2. Okay, so that's a 6.
Now I'm trying to figure if I'm taller than Yaf or not.
All right, 2.
like how tall are you, Yef?
All right, wait. You
Are we
didn't
gonna
say
are we
your
gonna struggle to
Okay,
kidnap you?
2.
Actually, no. It doesn't matter how tall you are for kidnapping.
Are you
4.
kidding? He's been kidnapped
We got it, we
before.
got it.
You'll be fine. 2. What was
We
that?
can do it.
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
War and I teaming up. 6'1". You're actually a little bit
2'14".
taller than me. I'm only 6 foot.
2, 4, 2.
I'm taller than you.
Yeah.
And War is a giant. So is Joltix. Joltix is also. Joltix, are you taller than War?
No, War's taller than me. I'm 6 foot. War's like 6'3".
You're 6 foot. I thought
I'm
you were
6'4".
6. I thought you were 6
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back at the top of the turn. Raphael, it is your turn.
Okay, I'd like to use the Will of the Talon this time.
Oh,
And I'm going to use its hold on. I had it pulled up for a reason. I'm trying to find it.
Please.
Well, I could do a lot more than aim for the knees. I could fry you with lightning, acid, cold, or poison. With all of them because I get to use them once each
Oh my
time.
god, Raph, I love
that caught me so off guard.
you. Aim for the knees, got it. And then your ass, I can do more than aim for the knees.
Okay, so who is closest to me, and are there any cages near me with people still alive in them?
There's a ton of cages by you guys. This place is really filled with them, so you can't really.
Is there? Okay. Is there any way I can aim it? Okay. I can either do a 5 feet wide, 30 foot long line, or a 15-foot cone.
The line is
We're gonna
probably
get
your
along, yeah.
best bet.
Okay. I'll slam the pick into the ground and use acid damage as my action.
Okay, question.
Yes.
There's 2 columns that you could do this down. You're
Okay.
not doing it down the one that has Barbas on it, right?
No.
Good. Okay, just asking.
No, send it. Full send.
I'm surprised you haven't invited all the people that you meet to Project Kingdom, Lotus.
I have.
I don't see them joining Project Kingdom. Are they joining Project Kingdom? I'm just stupid.
No, I invited.
You need a business card, Lotus. We need to get business cards.
So you'll need to roll a DC 13 saving throw, the type of which is specified in the table. So it's dexterity.
I have to make a what?
A dexterity saving throw
Okay,
for
dexterity
each of the
saving
people
throw.
hit.
Oh, Jesus,
Lotus,
how many
Lotus.
people are down that fucking line?
Oh, you
It's
have
make
we
them a little
haven't
bit
invited
more
you to
mad,
Project
okay?
Kingdom? I think Project Kingdom is. Oh, you haven't updated your thing on this channel, so there's not an invite link in yours.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I need
Yes,
to
Ed,
fix
you
that.
That's why.
Well, I told you
No,
at
dude.
the party. I told you at the rave about it. I told you at the rave about it.
Before I do this, I wanted to speak to the weapon and say, "Time to prove my worth."
Here is
Ooh.
a set.
Okay.
Here is a 7-day
Uh,
Project Kingdom invite link.
Do you need its personality real fast, or
I remember it.
okay?
Because remember, I make it.
Okay, yeah.
The weapon will respond back to you in your
Oh,
mind.
Lotus.
Very well. Prove thyself.
Prove thyself. I'll make you make skill checks. No.
The deep voice.
Yeah.
My little sweet high pitched voice all of a sudden just dropped.
I don't have to drop incredibly far. Prove thyself.
Okay,
All right.
so let's see here. You're
Make your
going to hit.
terms.
Let's see here. You're not going to hit any of those guys up there. And, Ooh. And you're not going to hit those 3 up there.
I expect to see an introduction.
You're going to hit 9
And
people.
introduce yourself.
Okay.
Am I doing like the Markiplier?
Kind of.
Okay,
Okay, so I need to roll 30 saving throws. That's a 19.
Hey, you look like Markiplier.
I see you. I do kind of look like Markiplier. Hello, everybody.
Okay.
My name is Markiplier.
That's a
You're
19.
you're Parkin liar.
What's your save for the dexterity
I'm-
saving throw? What do I
So
have
the
to?
weapon
I am
has
knockoff
the weapon has its own.
not
It only has to
Asian.
beat a 13.
Okay. That's okay. So that's a 19 that passes. That's a
I'm
natural
Mexican
20 that
Markiplier,
passes.
even though I'm not completely
That's an
Mexican.
18 that passes. That's a 16 that passes. Oh god. Alright, that's an 11. That one fails.
Yay!
That's a
Our
12.
new
That
friend
one
is in
fails.
Project Kingdom.
That's a
Now
16.
invite all your rave friends to Project Kingdom.
I'll take half damage on a
Do it.
successful throw.
Send them the invite link. Don't give them a choice.
Okay, let's see. That's a fail. And then that's also a fail. So 2 of them succeeded. The other 7 failed.
Okay, so 3d6 damage on a failed save and half damage on a successful one. Let me roll that d6.
Roll that d6.
Do I love combat streams?
my
'Cause we're
D6?
gonna
Hold
chill
on.
here
Oh,
for
wait,
a
there it is.
while.
I was like staring at it and it was not appearing.
There's a lot of big combat
5.
things.
3,
5, 3,
1.
5 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, that's 9.
Don't worry, I have
Anything
literally
added?
never even gone to like a normal concert.
No.
I am a
Hold on,
sheltered
wait,
child.
maybe.
That's a lie.
Because I remember you get like a bonus on your damage rolls with the
Yeah.
weapon. Okay, so that's a +1.
Plus 1. Okay. Since this is a magic attack, I think you add.
We're going off the dormant rolls, right? Because there's like 3 different stats and damages. So there's dormant, awakened, and exalted.
What are those 3 again?
I don't know what that means.
I think I thought you explained it that it changed how the damage works.
Yeah, it does change how the damage works. So when it's awakened, the bonus is increased to +2. The DC increases to 15.
So the weapon
And
is awakened?
the weapon gets stronger, basically, each and
Okay.
every time it's awakened
My
or
lights
exalted.
on my headphones shut off.
Okay, so yeah, no, you're on dormant right now because you.
Okay, just
you're-
got it.
You're
Yeah,
working,
that's what I figured.
Yeah, you're working your way up. Okay, so
The
let's hear.
quantum engine update.
That's 10 for
It did. This is completely different. What the?
7 people.
Arena. Oh, these are. That's cool. I like that one.
And then once you finish calculating damage, I will use a bonus action.
Okay, I will. See,
I
10.
changed the dark blue to yellow. Like I can see it in real time when I fuck with my headphones. Put a cut there. And make
5.
Did you dip for like half a second? Yeah.
Just happened.
He said that was the quickest dump of the stream. He took a
Hear
speed.
that?
He took a speed dump.
Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice you left. Okay, what's your bonus action?
do.
I'd like to use the
red.
Oh, thank God! I thought I misread the damage. Okay, because I noticed the DC was the same on both, and I was like, wait a minute, did I misread? Okay, no, never mind, we're good. So I'm going to do the frightful presence aspect of this weapon.
Okay.
So it says, as a bonus action while holding the war pick, you can cause the following effect. Each creature of your choice that is within 30 feet of you and is aware of you must succeed on a DC 13 wisdom saving throw, become frightened of you for 1 minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw at each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. And if the saving throw...
you?
Yeah. But I get to pick.
Okay. Go ahead.
So none of the slaves or my party members, please. But like I want like the people we're fighting.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. 14 people within 30 feet of you. You said a wisdom saving throw?
Oh.
Yeah, wisdom.
Why do these guys have +0 to everything?
It's just suck.
All right.
They're just like lowly. There's lowly workers.
DC 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Success. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. Fail. What the?
Why is it success fail? Success fail.
Success.
Success fail.
Fail.
Fail. We're
Fail.
having a time.
Success.
Open
Fail.
the script.
Fail.
War is listening to some like maxed out rock right now.
Fail.
Boom, just a boom, just a boom. Playing the drums.
And fail. Okay. Everybody but 5 people fail. So you've got 9 people afraid of you right now.
Roll damage for everybody in my radius as well.
Yeah, roll damage for the 10 people in your radius.
Okay.
Oh, I can barely see it.
8.
Damn you.
5.
It's just blurry.
2.
Something with the camera.
2,
That's how they all. That's how they all are. I don't even.
Right.
My camera does it.
Do I need to roll
No,
individually, or are you just
No, I'm
gonna
just
put it
gonna-
all up?
Because I'm just gonna go through all them
If I
again.
like hold
Okay.
something close, it gets blurry.
Okay.
That doesn't actually look bad, so I don't understand. But whatever. My music was too loud. That was only like a 15, and it was loud enough to be like, I don't think I could hear you guys over that.
Hello, Happy. What do you want?
I was given a small pencil.
Oh, goody.
Eat it. Deep throat it.
I can probably bite this off, Slaw.
That sounded really gay
I
without
was gonna
context.
say kinky.
Do you want me to bite you?
Some people are into
Lotus,
that.
I know you're into that, Lotus. Leave it alone.
You want me to bite you? I'm like, good sir.
Please.
Yes. Let me buy for $20.
I like how immediately I was like, Lotus.
Yeah, immediately you're like, Lotus, shut the fuck
I
up.
knew it too. Like you started looking up, and I'm like, no.
Leave me alone.
we need to do another Smasher Pass stream because Lotus has some crazy takes.
We already are. Remember, we're planning that one where we all make a list of our hear me outs, and we're gonna smash and pass on them.
Wait. When was this?
Patience.
I told you about this war. I already told
Wait,
you
what-
about this.
What day is that, Lotus? What day are we gonna
I don't
do
know.
that?
Sloth and I are working it out.
Say we need to do it as PowerPoint presentations.
I will make it a
No.
PowerPoint presentation. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Do it as a
Um,
Google slide.
What's
I
up?
have a question.
What's up?
So you know how like when you use the spell Acid Splash, at least behind like an area of effect, is that the same with this weapon or not?
Which one did you use?
Yeah.
Acid splash? Is that what you used?
No, not Acid Splash. I was the Acid Breath weapon.
Right,
I didn't know
okay.
if it left.
Yes, it would leave an area.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you for reminding me of that. I'm gonna need to draw that in. You said it was a 30 feet long.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
I wondered if that would catch you, because it does kind of look like a wrench from afar, but it's a pen.
So cool. Oh god.
Yeah, these are like neat stuff that they were handing
It's
out.
that for 10 millimeters.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose the top.
You know what? Yeah, you should have been here for during season 1. Jackie here, his wife is a werewolf, and
She was an enemy that wasn't supposed to join our party,
He-
and then he intimidated her into our
he
party.
he bit her and permanently marked her as his mate. The little
Aw.
face, the little face you.
Yeah, that.
Oh Lord. Okay. Anything else you can do, Raphael?
No.
Okay. Barbas, it is your turn. That guy is
Holy
still in
fuck.
your way.
Yeah, still just in my way. Alright, let me pull my D8 back out, because I believe I still have my
so
tentacle.
dumb.
I know this is into that too, but it
They
was
actually
really
got real married at one point in like 2 episodes ago. They had
Yeah, it
an
wasn't
actual
very
wedding
long
too.
ago.
They had the werewolf wedding, and now they had the normalish wedding. It was really cute. It was a really cute episode.
Oh, it's raining. Right? Someone said it. Pretty much, it's raining.
Someone pissed off Zeus, and he's singing Thunderbringer. Who did this?
Who said that?
Prince.
Hmm.
No, he's a dwarf.
Do I still have tentacle arm? Has it been longer than 1 minute?
Each round is 6 seconds, so
I thought each round was 10.
Yes.
Or
or
you
10.
changed that.
Each round is 10 seconds. Sorry. Ugh. Ugh.
Right.
So yes, it's been
So no.
it's
I
been longer
don't
than a
have
minute. You don't have your
tentacle,
tentacle. You don't have your tentacle arm anymore.
You don't have your
man. Okay,
kinky
Earth
arm anymore.
Shatterer, because that's.
Earth,
I'm going to demolish somebody. Hopefully.
Earth shatter.
That's the weapon that I have. That's
yeah,
my
I know
weapon.
it's
That's
the
my
weapon that
club.
you have, and I'm now worried.
Just wait till you get to meet the dwarf.
Question: how long has passed in total since the beginning of this fight?
Let's see here.
Because this spell only lasts up to 10 minutes. So
What is that? A
Fair Guardians.
14? Or no,
That's
sorry,
100
a
now.
14. I read a 4.
Or not 100.
I'm a dumbass. Sorry. It's a 22. What the hell am I doing? What kind of crack math am I doing? Did I subtract? What the fuck? I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, 14. I rolled an 18
No, it has to
and
be
I
10
added
minutes, you're good.
4.
okay,
I'm like-
just let me know when it's been 10 minutes.
I got you.
Thank you.
My dumbass can't speak. Okay, so I have rolled, let's see here, 22. So that's a hit.
That is a hit. Yeah.
And I roll for damage. Yeah, that's not great. 3 plus. That's still 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah, 10 damage. And then. What should I do here? I'm like, what fucking counts as a bonus action? Because now I'm confused.
Your flurry of blows you could use as a bonus action, I think, if I remember correctly.
It's not a bonus
No,
action.
no,
It's a key
you
point.
use flurry of blows for a key point, but you get an extra hit on a bonus action.
That's right.
Oh, just an
Just
extra hit
unarmed.
from a normal.
An unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Oh, just
That's
an-
what it is. Unarmed strike. That's the bonus action.
So we're gonna do flurry of blows.
Yeah.
plus an
Remember,
extra attack.
remind me to send you some of the fan art because there's some pictures of
I want-
Celine and.
I want
you
to
haven't
see the
seen
fan
them.
art, Lotus.
I haven't seen them.
Yes, you have.
I have not.
Oh,
The
yes, you
one
have.
where Jackie is
one.
dragging Celine. Yes, you have.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh,
You,
yeah,
yeah,
I
you have.
seen
It's
that
just
one?
it's been a while.
It's the one Ratman made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Wait. Maybe.
You've
Yeah,
seen
no,
it.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was-
that's a hit.
that was when we first got Salim.
Yeah, it was during the first, and then there's also another one of Jackie being held by Celine.
22, 14.
All right, I'll tell you that scream that day was awesome.
That was
So
yeah.
one misses because I rolled a 14. Then it was a 22, another 22, and a 16, and now I gotta roll for damage for the two that hit. Math is hard. 6 was. At least I'm actually doing most of it on my own. 13. 13 again. Fuck you, dice. Actually, that's I'll take a 6, but for 2 rolls. It's just
Okay.
like it's barely rolling. It just kind of plops. I'm like, you fucker.
So, 13 damage total.
Yes, two 13s,
Oh, 2 13s.
and then 1 missed because it was 14. And his AC is 15.
Right. Okay. That was my alarm.
See, Lotus, I brained. I'm making it so you don't have to do everything.
Oh no, it's okay. I already had shit.
Oh, so I just beat the fuck out of that guy, and then something else is happening.
Oh, my alarm went off. Okay.
Oh my gosh, there's a
so-
lot of typing going on now in the Project Kingdom.
My goodness. Lots of typings.
A lot of talking, and I'm too little, too stupid.
Okay, so that ends your turn, Barbas.
After I kicked that guy's ass, I had some good damage.
You did do some pretty good damage. He's pretty hurt. The man standing up next to the slave owner boss, who, by the way, they've just been watching this whole time. He's just gonna kind of sit there. His boss will whisper something into his ear. And then this massive half Goliath, half Minotaur is going to reach into his bag, pull out a canister, pop it with his teeth, and toss it down towards you guys. And a thick black smoke will start rolling through the warehouse.
Sorry,
Um,
I'm not laughing at
Can
your
I roll to
descriptor.
hold my breath?
I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it poison?
You don't know.
Oh wait, I don't know. Because if it's disease or poison, me immune.
You don't know yet. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 14.
14,
Don't
scared.
worry. It's off. I rolled a 13.
13,
I rolled a 20.
20.
Natural 20, by the
Damn.
way.
Okay. Okay.
Is it a be poison? So I'm immune.
Woodson and Barbas begin coughing.
It's not poison.
As they feel their lungs begin to burn, and it gets really hard to stay upright. In fact, it gets really
Slave
hard
potion.
to move as
Are we able
from their feet going up, they
Essentially, what
begin
to your feet?
to
Sorry.
turn to stone.
Oh.
And both Woodson and Barbas are turning into stone statues. Celine and Raphael manage to very quickly pull whatever clothing they can over their mouths and stave off the smoke, but they are also turning to stone, just much, much slower.
Should,
Wait a minute, doesn't that mean that the slaves, everyone's turning to stone?
Yep, everybody who breathed it.
Can I
The
quickly have?
slaves, the men in the warehouse, everyone.
Chorizo. I want Chorizo to fly away.
You're gonna tell Teresa to run before you turn to stone? Here, give us a last word before you turn to stone. Go ahead, Woodson.
Are we like quickly turning to stone?
You and Woodson are, yes.
Launch Chorizo into the air.
Slow middle finger.
What did you say, Woodson?
Launch Chorizo in the air, and I scream, "Find the other!"
That's cool as shit. Yeah, I love that. So yeah, Woodson screams out, "Find the others!" And Teresa quickly flies out a window before he turns into stone, frozen with his hand up in the air and unable to move. Barbas, would you like to make any last final words before you turn to stone?
This sucks dick.
Oh my god.
Long enough to throw something?
Yeah, I'm so glad you knew what it is. Thank you.
Do we have long enough to throw something?
Do you want to throw something? You got quick time. You gotta move fast.
I have dart.
Dex.
You gave us darts at the start of the game.
I did. You're correct.
And I'm like, oh, it's time to use one of these darts. It's not gonna be great chance, but I'm aiming for that fucking guy.
Your former slave owner.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
aiming.
You'll have disadvantage, but go ahead. He's angry.
And 2-7. Oh wait. I have to add dex to that, don't I? I rolled the same thing twice. 21 to 17.
Jesus.
And my dex is high as fuck.
Jesus. All right. Yeah. Good job. You earned that.
Yay!
Do you want to say a quip before you turn to stone, stuck in the throwing position?
You made me go to a wedding. If anyone has seen Rick and Morty,
God, I love you. Why aren't you married to me?
I love that scene in Rick and Morty so much. It's so
Oh my God.
funny. You made me go to a wedding.
I'm just,
Oh, that's so good.
You're welcome for the new weapon idea. What you gonna? Are you gonna say anything when you throw this? And what's the damage?
What am I gonna say? No, it's stuck in
yeah,
my
it's a
head.
D8, sorry. Not awful. What was that? 6. Because it's just the roll. It's just the roll for damage, yeah. Or is
And
it
then
just
add
you
your
add
strength
it?
modifier.
Oh, add your strength. Oh, wow, that's.
Well, I mean, you're using your arm.
13.
Okay, 13. Nice, very nice. What you gonna say? I want to know. I gotta know. What you gonna say?
I feel like Barbas is just direct. I was just gonna go. Eat shit. Fucking.
Shit! Turns to stone. Love it. So good. Okay, so everybody else, including the slaves, are because this gas, thankfully, it doesn't rise. But everybody on the bottom floor where you guys are, slaves, workers, are all turning to stone. And the slaves that are on the bottom floor are screaming and crying as they, crack into place. And you can hear the crackling of stone as it rolls up people's bodies. Some workers even try to run from the gas, turning to stone mid-run and falling and cracking into pieces on the floor. You and Celine are the only two left. There are 3 guys on the catwalk aiming their crossbows down at you, and the half Goliath, half Minotaur is still looking at you guys, standing right next to his boss. And you guys have about 60 seconds before you two turn to stone.
Okay, I know what I want to do.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, that was
All right,
fast.
I'm gonna turn to Celine. Well, I was thinking about it while all of the roleplay was going on. I'm gonna turn to Celine and say, and tell her to turn. I said, Celine, we need to get out of here. Please turn into wolf form, and I'll ride on your back, and I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on her.
What does Sanctuary do again?
So Sanctuary, anytime someone targets within an area of effect with a harmful spell or attack, it rebounds until you make an action, a harmful action.
Oh, okay, so you're putting protection on her. Okay, yeah. Celine nods. Okay. And she quickly turns into her wolf form, her bones cracking. As her feet have already kind of turned to stone, and so has her tail, she stands before you and just kind of glances to give you an indication of get on with her head.
Okay,
Wolf.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm going to nod at her and launch on myself onto her back. Do I need to roll acrobatics for that?
No, she's right there.
Okay.
The 2 of you sprint out of the warehouse, still turning to stone. The stone has gone up towards your knees, Raphael, and it is making it really difficult for her to run, as her back legs and her tail have pretty much fully turned to stone, and she kind of tumbles and falls onto her side as the stone crawls up her body. And she looks at you in her wolf form and whines. And you can not move anymore as your knees will not bend. And the 2 of you are stuck in the alley turning to stone.
All right, I would like to use one last action. Do I have time for one last action?
You have time for one last action.
All right, sending. I'd like to use sending.
Okay, use sending.
And I would like to target Zariel again because, I love being in her head all the time.
Of course, who doesn't like being Zariel's head?
I like to live on three.
All right.
I don't have to use
finding everyone. And then we also have Joltex being the good messenger.
Don't worry, I don't have to use sending for that.
Is there any street signs around or anything?
No, you're in an alley.
Okay, I would like to tell her that basically like what happened very quickly, not like all of it. So what I'll say is, Zariel, we're in trouble. Everyone else has already been captured and we are turning to stone as we speak. I need you to come find us, please.
Okay.
We failed.
Oh, shit. And that is the last thing you say before laying on your back and turning to stone, staring up at the sky. Celine, too, laying on her side, turns fully to stone. And Jackie, you and Zariel were walking towards the boardwalk with Susumu when she suddenly stopped. And she takes a moment, looks around. We need to find the others now.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Raphael said that they were in trouble. They're turning to stone. And they need help. They failed. I'm not sure what he meant by failed, though.
Did they make the harsh decisions?
I don't know.
Rash decisions, sorry.
Probably. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, one stop. We need to go to a music shop and we need to find a blacksmith real quick.
All right. But we need to go fast.
Got it.
I think we need to split up then. I'll go to the music shop. What do you need?
I need a guitar.
Guitar? Got it. Any specific? Acoustic? Electric? What do you need?
Give me electric.
Electric. All right. You guys go to the blacksmith and see if you can find Felicity.
Will do.
Oh shit, my daughter.
And immediately, Sutsumu will go sprinting off as fast as he can. Come on, let's go. The
right.
two of you will sprint back to the car. And Zariel's going to, real quick, grab a bottle of Ichor, down a good portion of it, put it back down before turning to you. All right, do you want to find Felicity or find the blacksmith? Which one?
Let me find the blacksmith. I'm gonna grab a gallon of the moonshine
Okay.
and ooch it to the back.
Okay.
Of the belt. I'm
Coochie.
gonna roll.
All right, so you're looking for the blacksmith?
Perception on the blacksmith.
All right, cool. Zariel is going to go sprinting off looking for Felicity. And you manage to, just running through the streets frantically trying to look for, any signs of a blacksmith. You do manage to see that there is a very small blacksmith nestled between two buildings. It's kind of squished. It seems like it's being overpowered by the two buildings next to it. And there's smoke bellowing up out of it.
I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
Or, I don't know if it's a go in there or it's a shop or.
It's a go in there. It's a door and stuff. All right.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna slam the door open.
burst in, and you startle her. There's a little old lady in there. She's got thick gloves on, and she was carrying a hot iron in a pair of pliers. And when you burst in, she goes, "Oh!" and she drops it.
Oh, well, shit.
Ah, shit.
May I help you?
I'm sorry, I'm in urgent matters. My kid is in trouble. I need a battle axe.
Oh, dear. Oh, yes, here, come in. I have many.
Turns it into a compost.
She shows you, she has various colors and metals of just normal battle axes.
All right. Give me two. Two of your best.
Two of my best. Let's see here. Here, take these two.
And she pulls two off the wall, hands them to you.
That's, you know what? You said your kid was in trouble, so let's just call it 75 silver.
All right. I hand her a platinum.
Well,
I need a leather strap too. To hold both of them up.
right. Leather strap. Let's see here.
She digs around and she pulls out a kind of a leather-ish belt-looking thing.
Will this do?
Yes.
All right. Don't worry about paying for that one. The platinum more than covered it.
All right. Thank you. He leaves.
You immediately sprint out of the building, and Sutsumu is the first one you see, and he runs up to you with a dark electric blue electric guitar.
Ooh.
Will this work?
Alright.
It'll be a 5. Head to here.
All right, here. Did you see, is Zariel back?
I haven't seen her.
All right. Well, where do we go? Did they say where they were? Anything?
No. Not at all. I'm gonna look around.
Okay.
Not 20% see if I see anything out of the ordinary. Zariel,
I heard.
possibly a bird.
You rolled what for your perception?
It would be a 30.
30? Okay.
See Teresa flying through the sky.
So you look around for a bit, and the minutes tick by. You're not seeing anything. You're still waiting on Zariel when Chorizo lands on your shoulder
Tweet, bitch.
and tweets at you.
I would like to use talk with animals or speak with animals.
Oh my god!
What?
Wait, we get to hear how Teresa talks finally?
Oh, Lotus.
Who wants to voice Chorizo?
You know what? Sloth, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah. Give us your cutest little kid voice.
Well, he's technically like an adolescent now, right?
He's more of like he's like 10 years old in human years. Like he's little.
He just has like this deep booming voice.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like
god.
Bunny from Ghost Stories. Touch me.
Touch me harder.
Touch me harder.
I'm just going to I'm gonna strum my guitar to do the cast the spell.
That's kind of badass.
Okay. Go ahead. Teresa can talk.
I'm trying. Okay. In the warehouse. Oh,
Which one?
down by the dock.
By the dock. All right. Did you see Zariel anywhere?
No.
No? All right. You get on my back. Actually, he puts Teresa down for a second, puts on a strap, puts on both great axes on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and then slings the guitar over.
Okay.
Teresa, you get on my shoulder.
Okay. And he'll flutter onto the shoulder.
You'll be fine. I got you.
He sounds so upset. Were you just talking to the bird?
That comes later on. It's fine. Let's go
Right.
find Zarya.
Okay, yeah.
Travis just looks up to him and goes,
Another thing is, we're probably going to have to make a plan.
I figured
Because-
as much. Do I need to call in backup?
Who needs backup when my family's on the line?
That's fair enough.
All right. Where
Um,
is? Did you see Celine or any of them, Teresa?
Teresa, you did get to see Celine and Raphael run out of the building, but you very horrifically watched both Barbas and Woodson turn to stone.
I saw them run out of warehouse, but the big man in green friend they turned to statues.
Oh shit! Do you see what they used?
It was some sort of weird black smoke. You have no idea what it is.
Black matter.
Matter like gas, liquid.
Trudy so quickly nods.
Yes,
All right. So can I roll a history to see what I know? This black gas.
you can.
Nat 20.
Oh my god. All right, 1 second. It's getting dark in here, and I could not read my die when I rolled it. I was like, oh god. It's bright. So bright. Okay, so yes, you do know what this is. This is known as a concoction called Basilisk's Breath. It is when people take a basilisk's tears and they heat it up until it turns into a gas. Anyone who breathes it in will turn to stone forever.
Can I find an alchemist corner?
You can certainly try.
You want perception or investigation?
That would be investigation.
All right. That would be a 21.
Okay. There isn't an alchemist per se, but there is a shop that says potions galore.
I want to go in there.
Okay.
Yes.
You and Susumu run inside. And there is a goblin sitting behind the front counter.
A goblin. Sir, may I ask you a question here?
Yes.
Do you know of anything that mixes for basilisk gas?
Mixes for basilisk gas.
Do you have any?
Do I have any basilisk gas?
Yes.
No, far too illegal. I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm trying to be good.
Do you know anybody that sell a gas mask
Um,
that could go to that high?
well, I don't know anyone who would have a gas mask per se, but you could purchase some of my potion masks. They help me when I have a toxic brew in the back.
How many you got?
I have many. I have 7.
I'll take all.
Oh, okay. Right.
And he hops off his little chair, goes into the back of his shop, and he comes back kind of awkwardly with these, and they are goblin-sized. But I mean, it'll fit over your mouth. It's just gonna be tight.
Mouth and gnome.
Yeah, it'll fit. It's just gonna be tight on people who are bigger than a goblin. And he hands you all 7.
I'm not really sure what to charge for those. How about 7 copper?
I'll hand him a gold.
Oh.
You're willing enough to help. Second of all, do you have anything that possibly goes against petrification?
Depetrification. Ugh. Maybe. I haven't tested it yet. Petrification is such a fickle thing, you know.
I understand.
Is it full petrification or half petrification?
Full.
Full. Well, you could always try Mermaid's Tears.
How much do you got on that?
I've only been able to make 1 bottle. The ingredients are very expensive.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, here, it's on this shelf over here.
And he hops over and walks around his counter. He goes up to one of his shelves, and he climbs up a ladder, and he grabs this bright, glowing blue liquid in a teardrop bottle. The top of it is wrapped in a fishing net, and there is a small oyster with a pearl on top of it to decor it, and he hands it over to you.
That one will be about 200 gold. Thank you. Anything else I can interest you in?
I think that's it for now.
Here, you can call Meriwether. She'll help you get on your feet.
Oh, thank you. I don't know who that is.
Don't worry about it. Come on, we need to go.
We gotta find Zariel.
We do.
Teresa, we need a bird's eye view to try to find Zariel.
Teresa's gonna quickly nod and he's gonna leap off his soar.
Teresa, I need you to roll me a perception check, and I will tell you what your ad is because I have that up.
This dice will fuck me. Okay. Okay, what's my thing? What's the thing real quick? What's the notification?
That was such like a happy sound that you just made. I'm sorry. That was really, really cute.
The modifier.
Oh my god. Okay, so perception is
Intelligence.
wisdom,
Oh, wisdom. I'm way wrong.
which is a +5 for Teresa.
That's a 24.
All right. Teresa does spot Zariel. Zariel has actually made her way to the boardwalk. And she's running through a crowd of people trying to get back to the car. It's very crowded. She seems frantic. And behind her, there are 2 really big men kind of stalking behind her as she's running through the crowd of people.
Teresa is going to dive down and fly by side of Zariel and go.
Teresa? I can't talk. I can't understand you or talk to you right now. I need to go. Just if you know where Jackie is, tell him to get to the boardwalk fast. Somebody grabbed Felicity.
And just he's gonna soar back, and he's gonna crash straight into Jackie's shoulder.
Snatch. No, I'm just gonna snatch him. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Boardwalk, go! Boardwalk!
All right, haul ass. And Jackie just.
Coming! And Suzumu just sprints behind you.
Yeah, Jackie's speed right now is like 45.
Actually, Suzumu is going to, as he runs, switch into his snake lower half, because that'll boost his speed up.
And I'm just Teresa's just gonna stand on Jackie's shoulder.
Oh, Chorizo, good job. Here, have some shine.
Oh yeah, here, have some alcohol. Whoosh. Because this moonshine's concentrated as shit.
It's gonna push me. Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? He's not like 15.
Here's some steroids.
Chorizo suddenly gets like a full good notch bigger.
A cat when they poof up.
Jackie, you get to the boardwalk and it is crowded. And as you're kind of trying to weave through the people and Suzumu is making a path with his tail, Zariel actually goes sprinting past you.
What? Fuck?
Zariel!
Zariel!
Zariel! She like screeches to a stop, turns around. Don't just stand there. Run the other direction now! And she turns around. She takes off again.
That's excellent.
Can I have Chorizo hop off Jackie's shoulder and look for those guys that were stalking Zariel?
They are still there and they are coming fast and they are huge. These are big guys.
Well, can I just have Chorizo just start spitting fire a little bit? Not too much to scare him.
You know what? It'd be really funny.
Roll me a performance check.
Okay.
What would be really funny?
If I clotheslined them. With
Well,
axes.
I just got a 6. I rolled a 16.
You rolled a 16, so that's a dirty 20. Okay.
You know what? No. I'm just going to catch up to Zariel.
Okay.
'Cause I know I can.
Teresa's buying you time anyway, because Teresa sits there and he puffs up his little body and he goes. I did not pick up on the mic at all, but I could tell what you're doing.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And you make a it's not big, it's not scary, but it's enough to sit there and get distract the men. And Suzumu and Jackie turn around and start running with Zariel, who is running oddly enough deeper into the boardwalk. And so now the three of you are sprinting together. What's going on? All right, so looking for Felicity. One thing led to another. I found her. She was being held by her foot upside down by those two fuckers behind me. They're not human or normal. And let's just say they hit hard.
Fuck.
So, at this moment, Jackie's eyes just light
Toaster
up
bird.
real quick. Jackie's eyes are kind of lighting up, and you can see this bright aura around him.
As you guys are running.
Yeah.
Jackie, are you all right?
I will be in a minute.
He's pissed. Oh no.
As Jackie turns around.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, Jackie, what are you doing?
Am I still spitting shit
So
fire?
those two are running, right? Those two are running.
They're not really running. They just kind of are pushing past people and stalking. They are so big that their stride is matching Zariel's run.
Oh, okay.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Jackie pulls out his guitar and strums a power cord.
Oh God. Okay.
Right. No. And he is casting Earth Tremor.
Earth tremor. Okay. Remind me what that does.
So let me go to your.
Alt line.
Dylan.
I thought that was funny. No one heard what I just said, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't
something
know.
fault line.
Earth Tremor. You cause a tremor in the ground
Oh,
within range.
oh.
Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, or it takes
Fault line.
3d6 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Oh dear. Okay.
To knock him down.
Oh. Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, they gotta make a dex saving throw.
What's my DC that I gotta hit?
18.
Aren't you guys on the docks too? They just fall into the water.
Okay. That
The Cthulhu-esque monsters.
he passes. That's a natural 20. Okay, so the two big men pass. But-
Everyone else fails.
Also makes
But-
rough terrain.
Oh God.
All these random pedestrians die. Hey, talk to the mayor. Talk to the mayor. We didn't kill a ton of people. Yet.
You need to get a
No, it's causing distraction, so we don't have to just keep running.
Jackie, high or low?
High.
High? Okay. The ground around you shakes, and the two men stave off falling, but everything, the wood of the boardwalk cracks and it splinters and it threatens to break, but it doesn't. But it seems as though one small move could cause it to break. And this cracking and breaking spreads all around you. So not only did you create rough terrain for them, but you've now created rough terrain for yourself.
And everyone else that was on that boardwalk.
Yes, and go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see. 12.
Also, I don't know if anyone remembers, but I did play the music box before this all started, so you do have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I do.
Does that go into my attack? Or my damage or my
Bardic
attack?
inspiration is for saving throws,
It
correct?
could be either one. It could be either attack or
I thought it was saving throws or ability checks.
you get to
One
choose.
ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. I just
Okay,
pulled it
thank
up.
you, thank you.
No problem.
Cool. So yeah, you could
forgot about
add that
that.
1d8 then.
Okay.
Definitely forgot about that.
Yeah,
so,
it's okay.
23. Or, sorry.
20.
I rolled an 8. So I rolled 15. Yeah, 23.
23? Okay. Let's see here. The men survived falling prone, but do you half damage if they succeed, or is it just still the full
No,
20?
there's just full damage.
Okay.
Just they're not prone. That's kind of fun. You may not have fallen on the ground, but it still didn't feel very good.
Let's see
That's
here.
the antithesis of Sloth getting shot.
All right. So now Jackie's going to pull out his hammer. Because I don't know how far they are.
They are a good 20 feet away from you. By the way, it's a massacre here. People are hurt. People are dead. The boardwalk has erupted into chaos, and there are people who are scrambling, making the wood under your guys' feet crack more and more.
So I'm going to take. How far do I got to get off the cracked wood?
It goes throughout the whole boardwalk. You're
All right. So I'm going to run to the end of the boardwalk, and as I'm taking my last step, I'm going to hit it with a hammer.
You're gonna have to run about 200 feet.
Okay.
Can you do that all in one turn?
I can't do it in one turn,
Okay.
but I could do 90 in one turn.
Okay, so you'd move 90. And the men will advance on you, and the boardwalk will crack more. Zariel and Sutsumu are both struggling to like keep up with you on the rough terrain, and Sutsumu kind of sits there and morphs his legs back to feet, and just kind of like pushes Zariel forward just as everything cracks underneath his feet, and he falls straight down into the ocean below. As my timer goes off.
Uh-oh.
And as he falls, so do many more people, and the entire boardwalk starts to come down. And Zariel just kind of sits there and pushes you forward, Jackie, and goes, "Find them!" And then she too falls straight into the ocean.
Hey, save
Oh
them.
my fucking god! What is happening?
Chaos.
It is only 8:15. It's
Jackie's
only been
pissed.
like an hour.
You can
Jackie's
now
pissed.
you can now move the rest of the way. The two big guys also fell straight into the ocean as well. You took the entire boardwalk down.
That's what happens when Jackie comes pissed.
He took everybody down.
The entire boardwalk fell into the ocean.
Your team.
And you need to run, otherwise the cracks are going to catch up with you and take you
Okay,
out as
I'll
well.
run the other 90.
So now you're at 180, you can run the rest of the 20 feet, and you get off of the boardwalk just in time as it fully collapses, and you turn around and you see a sea of bodies, hurt people, debris. There's floating stands, there's vegetables, fruits, all sorts of stuff from the boardwalk, games, stuffed animals. All of it is just floating there in the raging ocean.
So I'm going to call out for Zariel and Susumu.
You're going to call out
See
for
if they-
them?
Yeah.
They do not answer.
Fuck.
Dialed their phone number real fast.
All right. Chorizo,
Yes?
please look for them. Where's the others? Where's the warehouse? Which way?
Follow me! And I'm gonna... Chorizo's gonna fly up, but like not too high where you can still see him. He's just gonna start flying towards the warehouse.
I'll be hauling ass.
Okay.
Halas.
Sorry, Zariel and Sutsumu. Sorry,
True
Snake Man and Flying Lady.
flying lady. Oh God.
Wait, Zari could have just flew.
It's chaos. She's probably fine. Let's be fair.
Okay. That's fair.
She said.
Susumu, on the other hand, I don't know.
The boardwalk collapsed quickly. She would have fallen into
Just
the
like a-
water. Her wings would have gotten wet. She could have easily gotten out
really-
though. You know, but it's absolute chaos.
Just a really bad off-screen death.
Distraction.
So
Yeah, and
you,
Zariel died there. Oops.
yeah, you eventually do make your way to the warehouse, and when you burst in, you notice a few things.
Oh, I didn't say I burst in yet.
Oh, you're not going in there yet? Okay, well go ahead.
Not yet. No,
So
no,
yeah,
no,
you're
no,
at
no.
the- you're at the warehouse.
We would have had to go down the alley, right?
Yes.
What's an alley?
Nothing.
I
Nothing.
mean, what's nothing's in the alley?
Nothing's in the alley.
Currently? Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So I guess I'll just burst in then.
Okay, yeah. So when you burst in, there's a few things that you notice. There are ground level only big shipping containers full of petrified slaves. All of them in various states of terror. Some of them have fallen over and broken. You also see various workers on the ground level floor that are either broken or frozen in place. But other than that, there's nothing else in here. No people. Yes, no people.
Wow.
I didn't pick up on the mic, but I saw your lips.
Yeah. All right. He still has like this aura around him. He's going to snoop around and investigate, see if he could find like the canister, possibly and some couple other things.
Okay, roll me an investigation check. You're looking for the canister and what else?
Possibly statues that look familiar,
Okay.
different footprints, different like clues of where the fuck they went.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Hiccup time.
Yeah, hiccup time. You do find the canister. It is a silver long tin. It's like the shape of a Pringles can. The top of it is punctured, as if someone just tore it open with either sharp claws or sharp teeth. The gas in the room has completely dissipated. There is no more gas in the room. You don't see any familiar statues, but you do notice dragging lines.
Dragging lines.
Dragging lines.
They stole us. We're high value.
I am going to follow the dragging lines.
Okay.
Fancy goblin man. Yeah. Fancy goblin man, giant Keegan, and werewolf, and I forget what Joltix is. I can't. Raphael.
Damn.
I was like, is your astral something?
ASMR.
Asmar, that's it. I'm sorry. The word always leaves my brain.
I remember everybody else but you.
How could you forget it?
I don't know. I forget like half of my spells too, so
That's
don't
fair.
worry about it. I don't have spells, but you know what I mean.
You follow the dragging lines out a door in the back, and they lead right down a dock to
the ocean.
where it seems a ship might have used to be.
They stole
A ship
us.
used to be.
You can see like there are ropes that looked like they might have been attached to something at one point.
Time to test a function.
Is there another boat around?
No, not around here.
God damn it. I guess I need to go get the others.
You also have the car,
Oh, yeah, I do.
the amphibious car.
I'm going to go
That
get the
can all-
car.
The mega it's not just amphibious.
It's now
it's like
size.
it's
I'm going to go get the
amphibious. How does that
car
work?
and just drive it into the ocean.
You wouldn't even have to. You could just take flight.
I'm going to go in front of the boardwalk and see if I can see a glance of Zariel or Susumu.
So you drive over and you stop at the boardwalk leading down towards the beach.
Yes,
And all you see is it's just chaos. I mean, there are emergency services trying to rescue people. There are bodies underneath white tarps laying off to the side. You have no idea where Zariel or Susumu are.
What is? It's all your fault. No, I'm joking.
kind of.
Okay. Lift off.
My best.
You're gonna fly?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were gonna go in the ocean.
Oh, no. I'm going to fly. Because flying can be faster than going swimming.
Well, I mean, in this case, it's the same speed in the air as it is in the water, but you know,
Oh. Well, okay, I'm going to go to the air for a bird's eye
Bummer.
view.
bird's
I'm
eye
going
view
to
time.
have Chorizo. I'm going to go Chorizo outside just looking at a different area.
You're gonna have Teresa go searching for the
Fly right
ship,
beside
or
it. Search for Zariel.
Zariel and Susumu. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking for Zariel and Susumu. Roll me a perception check from the air.
30.
30?
Just also do that.
Yes, go ahead and do a perception check for me as well. Don't forget it's a +5.
No. Oh, +5? Okay, so then that's a 15. I was looking at my own thing. I was looking at what's.
You're not Whitson right now.
I'm titties.
Woodson with
Yeah,
tiny
Joey's
bird
out.
wings.
I'm titties.
Okay, so that's a 15. You don't see Zariel or Susumu, but you do see off in the distance on the horizon a giant, like cruise liner sized yacht.
Looks like we're going swimming.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I have to say something. No one was saying shit.
Man
I
down.
knew something about
The quiet.
like we're going swimming.
It's like we're going swimming.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Oh my god, this is why I adore you, Slop. Okay, so Jackie, what would you like to do?
A 30 on perception. All right, I saw the yacht.
Yeah, you're the one who saw the
Okay.
yacht.
I'm getting closer to the fucking yacht.
You're gonna go fly after the yacht.
Yep.
Okay. Are you doing anything to hide yourself?
No.
No. Okay.
How do you hide?
Anger,
that?
anger coming in. It's a freaking dragon. I am going to. So what I'm going to do is take and fly over. I don't know if there's any way to hide it.
There's clouds. Cloud cover.
Sure, I'll go Night Fury on it.
Roll me stealth. Roll me stealth and performance to see how well you can do this.
Nat 20.
Okay. Nobody cursed
Fuck
died
yeah,
him.
let's go.
Nat
Nat 20.
I was like, nobody cursed died him right now, please.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you perfectly hide yourself away into the dark clouds because it is an overcast day in the dark nighttime. So
You know what's gonna happen to this car, right?
kamikaze.
It's gonna become a missile.
I figured. I figured it was.
You already know this.
I was like kamikaze. my
No, not necessarily kamikaze.
If this doesn't end with Jackie dousing the
Japanese
face in
ass,
the
it's like,
moonshine
oh my
and
God.
enjoying each other's little fire, I'd be upset.
So Jackie is going to go above the yacht,
Mm-hmm.
Swan dive that shit in.
aim down like towards the yacht, like aiming a little bit in front, so it's going to hit dead center.
With the
Turn
car,
on the flamethrower. Yeah.
you're gonna
Dark
Flamethrower's
So you
on.
are kamikaze.
No, not just yet.
Dragon pass.
And then he's
What
going
is
to
this
jump out the
fucking
window.
following with style?
Wait, you're gonna what?
Jump out the window.
So wait, the car's
Our
aimed
car.
down, going.
And car is going to hit straight dead middle because I'm aiming in front of it. I turned on the flamethrower and jumped out the window.
I guess the car floats, so
Is it impact proof though?
Okay,
it's a tank.
hold on.
Or
And,
they're dropping a rock.
I'm going to strum a chord on my guitar and do Featherfall.
Okay.
Motherfucker, this guy just has a parachute. He just jumped out of a plane with a parachute.
Okay, so things start happening very quickly. They do take notice of the vehicle the moment it's out of the clouds, and they begin to fire their large cannons that they have on the yacht towards it. And that means it's coming. These cannon fire is also coming towards you as well. But high or low, twice.
Let's go low on the first one. We'll do high on the second.
Okay.
You get nailed by the cannon, the car gets missed, and then sinks the ship.
Other way around, but good job, good try. You get missed by the cannon and manage to land onto the cargo or onto the yacht. The car itself gets obliterated out of the sky and it misses.
No,
Is it floating?
No,
been a good one. I'm just going to salute. It's been a good
Yeah,
one.
poor car.
it was a nat
Thank you
20
for
on the
your-
car.
Thank you for the use.
Thanks.
Felicity's gonna be like, I just picked ride.
Yeah.
Well, considering like, okay, a missile had to hit it and then it explodes with 95 gallons of shine left.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
in the-
It's a giant fireball.
it was a big ass fireball. Yeah.
You're gonna find pieces of
In
that
fact,
all throughout
it was such
the
a big
city.
fireball. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Wait, if you have like a parachute of some kind, imagine it's like a
dex
link
save.
sailcloth moment.
Okay.
Get launched up.
24.
24. It
Yeah, I
knocks
gotta switch
you. It knocks
Wow,
you
this
kind of
machine is
around. Wait till you. Are you good?
Don't make fun of this.
Are you good?
Do you break
Do
them?
you good? Good.
Maybe.
Can I-
Hold up.
Do you hear?
I want to make sure you can hear me.
Connecting.
This
Come on.
is chaos. Oh my god. Whoosh. Are you good now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Nope.
Mark Zuckerberg ate my baby.
I'm gonna take that as a no. No.
Stephen King ate my baby. Stephen King ate my baby. See, I want my baby back, baby.
Fuck, we're just gonna get corded.
Steven.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Ate
Can you
my
hear me?
baby.
Yes.
Okay.
You saw.
I was waiting. I was waiting. I was like, this is important.
I know.
Oh, by the way, Teresa, make a dexterity saving throw.
He's fire.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
I like how my argument was he's fire.
I love what Yaf just said. Fireball, aka fuck you and myself.
That's a 14.
14 plus 8.
Oh wait, no, hold on, wait. If it's an 8, then that's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay, well there you go.
Because I rolled a 12. I looked at my own thing again. I forgot.
Woodson
God.
stats on bird.
So Chorizo and Jackie both kind of get knocked around in the air, but Jackie, you land on the deck of the yacht, roll, and get to your feet, and you kind of stand there, and everybody's looking at you like, what the actual fuck? This guy just fell out of the sky, and you're standing there kind of in a like ta-da position before
Hold on,
everybody.
Hold on. Ready?
Hello.
Ready for this?
Hi, Axel.
Nat 20 performance on Superman. Superman punch to the ground.
You still got knocked kind of around out in the air, so you're going to land, roll, Superman pose.
Okay. That's fine.
Acceptable. Sip.
Thanks, Axel.
I redeemed one a long time ago that you ignored, but I don't care.
No, I did it.
No, did you? I
Hey,
just didn't see
Teresa.
it.
Like whispering on red. Are you sure they're on here?
They are all around you guys. Well, not your friends. There is a ton of people all around you, and the moment that you like are just standing there, and they all finally kind of understand what's going on, they all jump you. You have about 15 people on you.
DM.
Yes.
I would like to rage.
Rage, baby, rage!
Should we someone like start flying up in the air? Just be like,
I do love
And-
that.
This burst of light just
he's just like this.
Lotus's
and his
neighbors.
he like
have
when he does it,
potential to
he
hear that.
I have soundproofing. It can
You have soundproofing, but there's always the small
I know none of
potential
y'all
that
saw that shit.
someone outside just heard. "Rage, baby, rage."
my window.
you didn't see that shit.
Did you just rip your shirt open? Oh.
Why would you? I like how I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll regret that because I like this shirt.
So he rips
It's like
his suit off,
Oh my gosh.
and his scar starts glowing.
Oh my gosh.
Where's Superman?
And he grabs both battle axe,
So yeah,
single-handed both.
all the 15 people fly off of you, and you immediately get into a fight with all of the staff and the guards on the ship.
Can Teresa like start flying down?
Roll me. This is how we're gonna do this. I want you to roll me what you would to attack, plus a strength saving throw, and then a dexterity saving throw.
Ass kicking time.
All right, nat 20 attack.
Okay.
Says strength saving.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 27.
27. Okay.
And that was
Dexterity.
the last one? Oh,
Dexterity.
dex.
Yeah.
Nat 20, baby.
All right. Finally, high or low?
Let's go high.
Okay. You ensue this fight. You're tearing through people. You're ripping them apart. You are pissed. And not just normally pissed, you are in a rage. And the blinding hot anger is preventing you from really seeing reason. So you don't even notice the hits that you take. And you end up taking about over half of your health. So let's see here. What's your health at?
199.
199. 1 second. 199. So you're going to take 105 damage.
All right.
That you don't even fucking notice. You're that pissed off. You tear through the top deck. You tear down into the lower decks. You start ripping this place apart. And you're not really ripping the ship itself apart, but you are ripping people apart. Eventually, you make it up to the captain's quarters. It's the little area where the steering wheel and you can see out onto the deck are, and you make your way up into there. And in a just pissed off fury, kick the door so hard it embeds itself into the other wall. And inside is the slave owner. He has his right-hand man, a half-Goliath Minotaur, and there are 6 of those really, really big guys that all look identical to the ones that you saw on the boardwalk.
This ought to be fun.
So, is there anything you would like to do before I make this roll?
Let me put on the mask.
Okay. So, yep, you put on the mask.
I hope hell waits for you because you're going to be buried under it.
What did you say? Who waits for you?
Intimidation. Not 20.
Okay.
I hope hell waits for you because you're going to be buried under it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Roll against me. I just rolled a nat 20.
Not 20 again.
Nat 20 again. God damn it. Why do we keep doing this?
I don't fucking know. Nat 20. Fuck. Oh no. Oh wait, there it is.
Hold
It
on.
bounced out.
Mine cocked.
And it's still an nat 20.
Mine cocked. Hold on. Mine got cocked.
Minecock. That's either a really weird Minecraft game or Hitler got really weird.
All
My
right.
goblin, this cat.
You did succeed.
Yeah, it's a book in his personal library.
I rolled an 18. The slave owner is terrified of you. The 6 in the room, including the half Goliath Minotaur, are unfazed. They are immune to intimidation.
My.
Now then, high or low?
Let's go low.
Okay. So, make me a strength check at disadvantage. Natural 20.
23.
23. Okay, and I got a natural 20. All right.
I had one, except for disadvantage.
Sorry. You're that angry. One of the bigger guys grabs you, picks you up, and throws you through the front of the window, leading you back out onto the deck, and the 6 immediately follow. The Minotaur and his boss remain looking down from the shattered window. All right. So, the moment you hit the deck, you bounce, roll, and you kind of knock into a box that makes a weird little, like, it sounds like stone clinking against each other.
I'll just chop off the front of the box.
Inside are your comrades. Turned to stone.
Oh. More angry.
More angry. Oh God.
Y'all gonna look great on the wall.
So the moment you see your comrades turn to stone, you become more angry, and there's a thud behind the box. And you just hear, "Son of a bitch! God, you're heavy. I'm sorry."
God.
I'm
And
sorry.
Susumu and Zariel stumble around the corner, soaking wet. Zariel's wings are still outstretched, and she was carrying Susumu. Hi. You're here. We're here.
Wings,
Those
snake
guys are big.
person. Dragon!
They're not that big in my eyes. They can be knocked out pretty quick.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, Zariel cracks her neck. Let's hurry this up. Roll for initiative.
Nat 20.
Okay.
They kind of see just Jackie over here, like, just holding these axes out right this, like, ready to just pounce on their bitch ass.
I'm ready for your bitch ass. All right, let's see here.
Good thing this is like a work shirt.
I just can't believe you actually did that.
I was in the moment. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'll do it in person too. Is the bad part. I don't care.
I don't care either. I think it's really, really cool and very in character. I just feel bad that you ruined your shirt.
I got 30 more.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, let's see here. That is also.
He's gonna sew that shirt up and use it again for the same bit.
No. I'm just gonna throw it away.
Okay, and then I need to roll.
It'd really fit as like a medieval shirt if you just put lace on it, or like the
Not
laces.
that far ripped.
That's what I mean. If you like just cut some holes in it and then put lace going up, left and right, like tied it, it'd be like a medieval shirt.
The silent rage is killing me? What?
I have no clue.
I don't know. It's Axel being Axel.
Zariel.
1 moment. I am finishing putting in thingy. Damn, I
I'm too
rolled like
busy.
shit. They're all going after the 3 of you. Oh Lord, this is gonna be bad. Okay, now you can interact with me.
Wait, don't talk to me. I gotta figure this out.
This is gonna be like kind of cryptic because he's kind of angry. If need be, use the coin.
Okay. And she'll pull it out and slip it into her glove and pull her glove back down.
She knows this is glowing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. She kind of like just looks at it for a moment and is like, not the time, not the time. Puts it in her glove. All right, so Jackie, you are up first.
First two hits, nat 20 on one, and hold on, I gotta put in fucking battle axe. God damn. I forget that. Or not battle axe, the great axe. All right, so I rolled a nat 20 on one, and I rolled a, let's see, plus proficiency. That would be a 27
Okay, hold on.
for the first two hits.
I'm gonna make sure I got. Okay, so you said nat 20 and a 27, right?
Yes.
Okay, yep, those both hit.
All right, so that's 12. That's 24. And then add in radiant damage on the first hit.
Okay.
6. 11, that's 17 plus 24. So 41 damage on one hit. And then it would be
Question. Real fast for you.
Yep.
You're hitting with the great axes, right?
Yes.
Right. And you said you're trying to do radiant damage?
So Zealot Enrage could do radiant damage.
Okay, so
On the first hit.
great axes do slashing damage, correct?
Yes. I do slashing and then I do radiant on top of that.
So these lovely guys have a damage resistance. Damage from slashing of non-magical attacks that aren't silver. So
Okay.
your
Were these axes silver?
no.
I just grabbed axes. Okay.
So you're going to have to half the damage for the great axes.
That's fine. That's fine. So, I mean, it's still 26.
Okay,
Or not
20.
26.
I think still substantial.
Because it's 41. It's shit. 21 for the first hit.
21 for the first hit.
Yeah. And the next one is 8. Technically, if you have it.
I wanted to make a reference when I got petrified, but I couldn't remember what the fucking thing was. Someone tell me
Okay,
that.
so you did that to one of the guys?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I got another. Let's see here.
My nose is running.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
I'm transferring my
Yes,
allergies to you,
and
Lotus.
the other one's an at 20 on
Okay.
my non-player killer die.
All right,
Wow.
roll same guy, right? Still hitting the same guy?
Yep.
Okay.
So, wait, we're just doubling crit damage, right? Pretty
Yes. Yes.
I accidentally rolled the last one, so
You're good. Just
12,
double it.
16. So that'll be 32. So 16. If I crit, it's just a normal number,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much. And then another 7.
Okay.
And that would be it. I think I only have 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we got 2 actions.
Yeah. All right. It is Sutsuma's turn next.
Dolittle makes it 4, so it's fun.
I'm just gonna. There we go. Good. There we go. First hit missed. It's all right. All right, Satsuma. 9. So that's gonna be
Chain.
10 damage.
Chain.
Shade?
No, chain. I was just like, chain.
Ironic
And
that
it was
you say
nitric-
chain when this episode is named
Yeah.
the way it is.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Here
gonna
with
be-
some nitric acid. Come on. No one probably gets that one. Maybe.
Wait, hey, do they have metal on them? What do they have?
Do they?
What are they wearing?
It's just nitrile.
Suits.
Suits?
Yeah.
Suit Sumo.
They look
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, they're wearing suits.
What was that?
Do they have metal buttons?
So no, they don't. They look like Uncanny Valley effect people.
Oh, like Kingpin.
Um,
And like the animated.
like Men in Black, huge, Kingpin in suits, Uncanny Valley effect people. Like their faces look off. They don't look right.
Okay.
All right,
Here you go.
Zariel's turn.
Just 2 of those. Actually, why do these guys? Why does the animated Kingpin have a more uncanny valley face?
8,
He doesn't look human. There.
16.
Uncanny Valley is pretty close with that Kingpin. It's right across the way.
Gonna show us the way.
Candy Valley.
Uncanny Valley is right across the way from some other fucking thing.
Okay.
Spooky forest, Thunder forest.
Zariel pulls her sword, advances forward, and I'm so glad I bought this sword because it actually is silver. And she is going to then, as well, on top of that, Hellish Rebuke. And there we go. Okay.
Yay, the boat's on fire.
Well, I mean, no, but she's look, man, she's doing the best she can. That ends her turn. That makes it the guy's turn. I need to make a couple of checks here. Uh-oh.
Paid to Sony. Is that for PlayStation Plus? Damn. I forgot I was still paying for that. It's a lot of money.
Okay, so the first guy that Zariel attacked, which was the guy that you were also attacking, he picks up Zariel by her arm, like very aggressively, and takes her and just flings her into a wall, and you guys hear a sickening crack as one of her wings break. And
Okay.
and she screams, and she's going to take.
I can't react to that because I'm over here.
I can. I have Sentinel.
You have what?
Sentinel.
What
If
is?
they attack someone else, me, I could hit them.
Well, then yeah, you can.
You spin around and like, yeah.
That's okay.
Nice, very nice.
Okay, that's 16, and then radiant damage because this is technically a different turn. So that would be 40 damage.
Did you, because it's with your axe, did you have
So
it?
does the radiant half?
Okay, so that's just the radiant half is 40 damage.
No, the radiant's 12.
Oh, okay.
The other 16 is
You already halved it?
yeah.
Okay, so 16 is it halved?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Okay. That's going to end his turn. It's going to be the other guy's turn. What's your armor class again, Jackie?
20.
20? Okay, hold on. I gotta see.
Actually, or has that spell that Jolt is casted over the mayor's spell. Oh.
Yeah, that one's unfortunately over. It's been well past 7 days.
Okay.
Okay, but
That's
he does connect with a 26.
Okay.
You're gonna take 26 damage.
Silence is deafening.
Moving right on to the next guy. He misses. Okay, that guy does connect. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. 7. 9. Okay, Sutsuma's gonna take 16 damage. Moving on to the next one. He misses. And okay. One of the big guys walks over to Zariel, picks her up, and holds her over the edge of the boat. And is now your turn again, Jackie.
All right.
Oh my
So-
god. There's a book.
Jesus fucking
The door noise.
so bad! Oh.
I wish there was a recording of that because Lotus went. And I was like,
That got me good.
All right. So what Jackie's gonna do? He's like, "Oh, you want to have fun of grappling, huh?" He's gonna sling both his axes down into the boat.
Oh god. Okay.
Grab his silver string out of his bag and jump on the back of the Minotaur, or the half giant Minotaur.
Well, he's not. These guys are just big guys. You don't know what they
Okay, big son of a bitch.
are. Which one? The one in front of you, or are you going to try and get to Zariel and make an attack of opportunity? Or are you going to get to the one that's attacking Sutsuma?
I'll get the one in front of me right now.
Okay, cool.
I might could lead him over that way in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to nat 20 acrobatics to get on his back.
You're on.
Wrap the string around and
All right, roll me.
like go to rip his head off.
Roll me a strength check.
Get to rip his head off. Nat 20.
Damn. All right. Yeah, you do this. You pull this string through his neck and you slice his head off. And the creepiest thing happens. First of all, he stops looking like an uncanny valley effect man. He looks like his true form finally. He reveals himself to be a pit fiend.
That's not a good thing, right?
Okay.
His
Demon
body,
equal more angry.
falls forward on its knees and crashes, but its head still moves and looks around despite the fact that it can't do anything.
You know what?
You can assume that the other 5 are also pit fiends.
I'm going to shove his head up another one's ass.
I think that's an action. Okay. Do you have another action?
Yeah, bonus action throw. Movement. Action. I haven't used all my movement yet. And
Okay.
yes, I can.
Okay. Which one are you going for? Are you going for the 2 after Sutsumi? Because there are 2
One
after
that's
Sutsumi.
one that's holding Zariel off.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Nat 20 strength. Hey, fire in the hole!
So you shove the head of one pit fiend up into the other pit fiend's ass. The one holding her does not react to this at all. In fact, he just kind of looks at it, looks at you, and he has a reaction. Natural 20. You're going to take 8. That's 14. You're going to take, because I rolled like shit, you're going to take 14 points of damage as he backhands you and sends you 10 feet away.
This ought to be fun.
Oh, God. All right. It is Sutsumo's turn. But before Sutsumo's turn can go, my alarm went off, and something's about to happen. So the pit fiend holding Zariel, the reason it hasn't dropped her is because Zariel is...
The Ichor wore off.
Zariel's no
Didn't it?
longer affected by the Ichor. In fact, she's writhing in pain as a dark aura begins to swallow her body whole.
Oh,
And she looks at you, Jackie, a moment, very afraid, before her eyes glaze over and the fiend turns and puts her down. And you hear her chuckle. And I need you and Sutsumo to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
What is happening? Do we end up? I swear to God, we just end up making new characters. This would be terrifying.
At 20.
At disadvantage?
I
At disadvantage, I have to roll 2.
Okay. Sutsumo failed. I rolled a nat 1.
Shit. Wait, is this technically a charm?
I can't answer that.
If it's not okay. So the reason I need to know is because if it is a charm, I'm unaffected. Enrage.
It's not a charm.
Okay.
Bless whoever that is.
That would be Chloe.
Bless Chloe. Yeah, so no, this is not a charm.
Oh, they said bless you.
I meant you.
Oh.
I can't hear them.
Bless you.
You have headphones on. I can hear them. It's not fake, though.
Yap, you're so funny. Yap just said, fucking okay, Hancock.
No, I didn't shove my head up his ass, okay?
You know what's funny? We actually did have Celine shove a living person's head up another living person's ass.
And that
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
First of all.
That was pretty
Second
good.
of all, the person died.
I mean,
Oh yeah, they did
they
die.
both technically died, yeah.
I thought one of them just got a prolapse anus.
No, you killed
Oh
him.
no, I think he died too.
I didn't kill him.
Yes, you did.
Did I kill him?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because I jabbed the trident straight into his mouth.
He
right,
begged
I
you
forgot.
to end it, and you killed him.
And I was like, all right, boom.
Yeah, you were like, all right. You fucking stabbed him.
right,
Jackie,
where
you're
we
the
going?
only one not affected, as all the other fiends also stop. And you can still feel it. It's an extremely strong feeling, predatory almost, and extremely authoritative.
Mommy mode, huh?
Final boss, Dami Mommy Zario.
You're the only one not affected. You have the mermaid's tears. There's the two up watching down. You now have Sutsumu, Zariel, and 5 pit fiends against you. What would you like to do?
So that was 5.
5 pit fiends, yeah. Because you
So the
killed
top one's affected.
the 2 up there. No. Well, you don't know if the 2 people up there are affected. The slave owner and the half Minotaur Goliath. You have no idea if they're affected or not. There's 5 pit
Well, okay,
fiends
so-
down here. You killed one of the pit fiends, and you shoved his head up another one's ass. And there's Sutsumu,
As well.
and there's Zariel. There's the box of your petrified friends.
Well, I don't want to put the petrified friends into danger right now, so I'm going to go with the string and chop heads off.
Keep chopping
Okay.
heads.
Okay, well then it's Zariel's turn, so we'll get to your chopping head
What's
off
gonna
thing.
happen?
Zariel will step back, let the fiends take over.
You won't be immune for long, pet.
And she will start singing a siren song. You need to make another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Smack her upside the head with the guitar, like in Puss in Boots. Man, with a guitar?
What's happening?
No, don't put it in your mouth.
Pick up.
All right, let's see if this goes any lucky here. Nat 20.
Okay, what's the second one?
Don't put it in your mouth. Put it back in your mouth.
Nat
Maybe
20.
it's a good
Oh
thing.
my god! You stave off the effects of the siren song, and let's see here. That one's dead. The pit fiend is going to advance on you, and he's going to try and grapple you, and he is going to fail. And the other pit fiend's going to advance on you. Roll against me.
Strength? Or what?
Yeah, strength.
Nat 20.
All right.
What is this dice? I swear to God.
This is what happens when you know how to roll your dice real well.
I got my lucky person behind me too. So there's that.
All right, so then you don't get grappled by that guy. That guy fails.
You don't like
Nat 20 grapple.
Nat 20 save.
All right, meat speeds. All right, and then the other one's gonna come over and roll against me again.
This time I did a 27.
This guy rolled a 23. So you still haven't gotten grappled, but you are 100% surrounded.
Zariel in front of me?
No. No. You are surrounded by all 5 pit fiends. It is now your turn.
This probably will hurt me more than it does them. We'll see.
You gonna start chopping heads?
Well, I would, but I'm in flank. So.
Yes, you are.
They don't have any metal on them.
No. They're in fancy suits.
Damn it. I pull up the guitar
Okay.
Drumming a couple power chords, casting Shatter on myself.
What the fuck are
It's
you
gonna knock them
doing?
back. Well, here's the thing: if I'm surrounded,
Oh,
it's gonna
dear.
hit every one of them.
Oh dear. Okay, yeah, go ahead, do it.
The fuck are you doing?
I warned you guys that today was going to be a boss battle.
Oh, today is crack.
I'm surviving.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're like, I'm living through this, you fuck.
All right. So they're gonna make a Constitution save, which I mean, I bet they have high Constitution of an 18.
Start cracking
Let me
arms
cast
off and
one
using them as
spell real
weapons.
quick.
That's a success.
Just
That's a
stone people.
23.
Nat 20 save for me.
Let's see here. That's an 18 for that. What was the Constitution save, DC?
18.
Okay, so meets beats on that one. 2 saved. That one failed. That one failed. That's 2 fails. And that's another save. So all but 2 succeed.
20. Let's see here. They on success they do half damage.
What was that?
8. On success they take half damage.
They
That would
only
be
take
30.
half damage against cold, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks that aren't silvered.
Well, this is thunder damage.
So they can take full damage.
Yeah, so 32
32?
damage. Yeah. Including myself.
Okay, so let's see here. For the ones that succeeded, did they take half?
They take half.
Okay, and you succeeded too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, did you half your damage?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes. Because I'm guessing the axes ain't around me because I jumped on the back of that one and shoved it into
Yeah,
another, and my
yeah.
axes are back there.
Your axes are out of your hand.
Second action. This is going to be fun. Pyrotechnics.
Pyrotechnics?
Pyrotechnics.
What are you doing?
Jackie concert. To drown out Zariel. Ish.
You can
Explosions.
You can certainly try. Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try. If anybody but a bard, right? So I'm going to do fireworks. So each creature within a 10-foot radius of me has to see the Constitution saving throw or become blinded. But it's a loud bang.
Okay. Zariel saved with a nat 20. Let me roll. Let's see. That's a natural 1, so one of them is blinded. That's 2 are blinded, 1 is not. 3 are blinded. That one is not blinded. Okay, so 3 of the ones closest to you that didn't get knocked back, or whatever it was for shatter, they're blinded because they were closest. And let's see here, Sitsuma blind? Yes. No, wait, that's not. Hold up, that was back. Still a yes.
That's not Sutsumu.
Oh no, I rolled a d12. To show you. Okay, so
Real
this
limited.
is my d12 for Sutsumu. See,
Oh, it looked like the fucking same die. What the hell?
see why I have an issue.
See,
Okay.
my numbers on my D12 are huge.
Anything else
Oh, you can't
you
tell.
can do?
I rolled my dice way back here, like, yeah, obviously you could see the difference way over here. Yeah, Lotus. I know that
No.
motion's funny.
That's my 2 actions. I don't like with the bonus action. I can't cast another spell or anything right now. So
Okay, so your turn is over. Okay,
yeah.
Lotus is laughing at hand motions.
I am. Oh,
You know, Lotus,
Sitsuma.
you should look at yourself every time you roll your dice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it's that, but below the camera.
I know. I'm sure it looks great. All right, so let's see here. Sitsuma rolled that, and that is smite. This Sitsuma divine smites because he's blinded. He divine smites the deck. I'm going to roll a higher low though.
He blind smites is what? Sorry.
Your ass what?
He blind smites is what? His dick?
Oh my god. You made me think of Vox
It'll be
Machina
uncomfortable.
when Grog picks up Pike and she's like, astral projection, buddy, and he goes, your ass what? I love that scene. Okay. Jackie, high or low?
Your ass what?
Hi.
Alright. Sitsuma divine smites the box that your friends' petrified bodies are in by accident.
Damn you.
He missed. Poor baby missed.
The
He's
box?
blind, but he's doing this. He only hit the box though. It's alright.
He was aiming for. Oh, okay, I was like, he was aiming for the box.
No. He certainly wasn't aiming for the box.
I just end up losing my arm for no reason.
He's just sitting there going, I can't see anything.
Yeah, Woodson has a robotic arm for the rest of the series because he lost his arm.
Okay, let's see here. Zariel's turn
We're spoiling
again. I need
Lotus's
you to make a
plans.
Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Come on, Lady
Your
Luck.
robotic arm of it.
That
Lady
20.
Luck, be
That's
with me.
funny.
So I rolled a 19. So Constitution save, that would be a 27.
Ooh, you pass. You pass. By the skin of your ass, you pass.
That's badass. Yeah, man.
All right, let's see here. The two that got blasted back are going to get up and immediately converge on you again. That one fails. Roll against me.
Not 20.
All right, yep, you stave off being grappled again. The three that are blinded. High or low?
Low.
Low, okay. They stumble around the deck of the ship, swinging wildly as they cannot see, and two of them fall off the side of the ship into the raging black water below, and another one falls down a set of stairs.
Flashback to Jackie falling down the stairs.
I know how you feel about it.
Yeah, I feel your pain.
So you're down to two pit fiends, Sutsumu, and Zariel. But real quick, I need to, because it's at the end of a round. Oh, baby girl.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it. I'm just sad. Keep rolling.
Zariel things?
Keep rolling well for other shit, and then rolling well for rolling bad for the shit that I actually need.
All right.
All right, it is your turn again, Jackie.
All right. So I'm not flanked anymore.
You got two of them flanking you. It's just two.
All right. So I guess I'll take a hit here, but I'm going to do acrobatics. I'm going to climb on top of one,
Okay.
kind of jump off the top of his head, shove him into the other one,
Oh, the guy missed.
So, nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay.
I'm going to jump off of his head. Acrobatics. 27. With the force of another 27 to headbutt Zariel.
So you acrobatic over one, and you move to Zariel, and you're going to headbutt her.
No,
He's
I'm
going
jumping
for
off
teeth.
the top of it to headbutt Zariel like dive bomb missile.
Okay.
He's going to knock out some teeth. Jesus.
Natural 20 dodge.
Okay,
She
that's movement. Action.
she steps to the side and catches you. And I need you to make another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, -12. This guy.
So nat 20.
Okay,
Come on.
-12.
Nat 20. That's only hope.
Okay, so that is the
So
only
it'll be
reason
plus
you-
8. Yeah. Is she holding me up or is she catching me?
She caught you, held you in her arms, and she's currently squeezing you into her chest.
Who
No,
sneezed?
Jack thinks like that he's a married man.
I'm sorry, Celine.
She's going,
I'm going to
chuckle.
With radiant damage.
You're gonna bite her. Okay, go ahead.
What is
At
headlight?
20.
What the fuck?
Make another
Well,
Constitution
if you're
saving.
here, you can't go boom if you're
Yeah,
in the chest of Orbit.
are you biting
But you could definitely
her
bite.
collar?
Wait, it's gonna happen again.
Hit like in Dundon?
Wait, are you biting her tit or are you biting her collarbone? Where are you biting?
Depends on where she's got me held.
You're about her. Your head's about here.
I'm definitely biting her neck then.
Ah,
You're like,
Okay.
oh god, this is chaos. This is absolute chaos.
Nat 20 on the bite.
I'm
You
still-
already,
I'm-
yeah, you already rolled for that. It was a nat
Butch
20.
and I are both like petrified with our hands, all like
All right, so
reaching.
that would be a D4 for the bite. Right?
Reaching. For the stars.
That's a 4 plus 4, so 8. And then radiant damage.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
sorry,
like what
Zariel.
happens.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt.
I'm not gonna like what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna like what I have to do. I'm not gonna like this.
I like how you're like, you know it's not
Hey,
gonna be good. And
um,
you're like,
I'm not gonna.
24 radiant damage.
I'm gonna have to block this thing, guys.
And she's a
Rough.
fiend. She's a fiend, right?
No.
She's not. Okay.
No.
He's like, hey.
So 24 radiant damage on top of 8 biting damage.
So 24.
So in total, it's 32.
32.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. I'm not.
I bit this shit out of her.
I'm not gonna like what I have to do. I'm not gonna like what I'm gonna have to do. I'm
I'm
gonna write this down.
I'm trying to get her out of this whole loop here. Because this is the only way I think of.
Yeah, but you just bit a creature of
I get
lust.
I get that.
Yeah. The reaction is not going to be what you're gonna like. I'm not gonna. God damn it! All right.
You put me in the position. I had to do what I could.
Zariel moans.
I like how Lotus is like, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I didn't want to say the sentence either. I'm not moaning on camera. Fuck off. No one
Oh,
can
it's like,
blame
I
you.
think you have. No. I think you've just done it like. I don't know what we were doing, but I think you have for some reason.
Here.
Hi.
I think
I
you
think you have, but I don't think it was on stream.
I don't want to moan on camera. Don't make me do it.
You want
I
me
don't
to
think it
do
was on I think it was on
You can't sound like Zarya.
that? It's better me doing it as a dumbass than anything else.
Just say it.
Yeah. Oh, my tooth fell out. But the moaning would be funny.
Fine.
It's just like
I'll do
really
it.
bad. No, wait, why are you doing
You
it?
want me to do it. I'm offering to do it
You
for
want to
you.
do it? Do it then.
I'll do it.
Do it.
I don't care about my reputation. Ha! I'm taking my retainer out. I already have my fake tooth out. Hold on.
I'm not gonna like this.
I did say sorry to Celine.
I know. I know you said sorry to Celine.
Text me the sentence. Text me the sentence and I'll say
Oh
it.
no, you just do the moan. I can say the sentence.
What? I want to do all.
I gotta throw on the Dami mommy voice.
Okay. Okay. How do
I'm
should I
gonna
do this?
hate this.
This is your fault.
I was offering. You
You
said
gotta be
yes. That's
there,
on you.
Let me do the moan. Let me do it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let me do it.
We're fighting. I swear. In December, it's on site.
I'm gonna show up.
I'm gonna be
at
at
the
work.
airport.
You're gonna throw yourself through the window, the drive-through window.
I'm gonna be at the airport.
All
and
right,
Lo's just gonna
do
like
it.
punch me in the face.
Do it. Moan on camera.
Do it.
This is my audition for OnlyFans. I'm kidding.
Patreon.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Ah.
God.
How was that?
Great. That's great.
I'd be a great porn voiceover.
Zariel moans, and she
That-
looks down at you, Jackie, and she goes, "Oh, you giving mommy a good time?"
No,
Like
Oh, fucking good.
And
I'm just telling you.
I need you to make another Constitution saving throw at disadvantage -12 for the
Lo's
fight.
is losing it.
Nat 20.
Lo's is having.
Come on. Hey, you know something?
Nat 20? Nat 20?
Nat 20.
That's funny. We're just like barely holding on.
I'm just,
Hey, you know what you should do, Jackie? Headbutt the fuck out of her.
I don't think I can
That's what he
reach
was
it.
trying to do.
That's what he
I
was
don't care.
If Lotus would roll better like one time, this would this would not be as bad. Maybe
I just need her to break it.
just won't.
I was trying to break the concentration doing that.
I know that's what you were trying to do.
She rolls amazing on everything else.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
So like 4, 5, 4, 5, and you're like, what the fuck?
Anytime she's trying to break out of it, it's like a low roll, but everything else it's like high roll. All right, Sutsumu's turn. Sutsumu's is going to
Shatter our statues and the
stumble around because Sutsumu is still blind. Jackie, high or
fall
low?
off the boat suits.
Go high.
Okay. Sutsumu knocks into Zariel. She drops you. Before Sutsumu kind of like slams into the side of the boat with her. And the two of them look for a moment like they're going to fall. Hold on.
Well, that'll definitely wake you up.
All right. Sutsumu saves. Zariel saves. Now, please. Yeah!
Finally.
That was the worst worst timer I had set for this entire fucking game. She slams into the side of the boat, screams out in pain as her broken wing connects with the side of the boat, and it snaps her from her trance, and she looks around and she like rubs her eyes. She's like,
Poor Sutsumu.
what happened? And Sutsuma sits
Jackie's
there
got
and
one
immediately latches onto her and is like, you're my best friend.
Oh my god.
There are still 2 fiends. And let's see,
If you want to figure that out.
miss and a miss. Jackie, it is your turn.
All right, time to chop some heads off with a string.
Go
Jackie
for it.
finally can do stuff.
Nat 20.
All right, that's a nat 20 for acrobatics. You're on the
Grapple.
guy now. Do your strength.
That would be a 23.
All right, yeah, you chop this motherfucker's head off. He's dead.
And now his head's going up your ass.
You really are Hancock.
Yeah, you know what? No, you know what's better than that? I
What?
like to use his friend's head as a ball gag for him.
You gonna try and put it in his mouth? That's
I
a,
won't
The
thread
neck
the
is skinny
string
enough.
around through the pit fiend's ears, up, and yeah, no, yeah. Nat 20.
so wait, let me get this straight. You're taking the string, putting
Put
it
it in the other one's mouth.
putting it in the dead one's mouth, or
Yes, no, just the beheaded. The
okay,
head.
and then you're just gonna stick that to his face.
The beheaded head.
Yes.
Okay, are you tying this on? What are you doing?
So what I'm doing is I'm pressing it against my chest, pulling the string in and up to catch it in the jaw,
Okay,
and then I'm going on top of the other one, put it straight in the mouth, and just start crushing.
roll me acrobatics to get on the other one, and then roll me a strength check.
It's gonna be a nat 20.
So the acrobatics is a 27.
Okay,
God fucking it.
Wasn't a nat 20.
wasn't a nat 20. You jinxed him.
And the ball gag is a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god.
like, oh, how you like your friend in your mouth. Oh.
You crush
That
him.
was-
And the moment that the final pit fiend falls to the ground, up in the captain's quarters from that shattered window, you hear the smallest, most terrified little scream. The 3 of you look up, and the half Goliath, half Minotaur is standing there like he always has been, completely blank, right next to his boss, who is still kind of cowering behind him. And he's holding little Felicity by the scruff of her fur on the top of her head. And he is pointing a gun to her head.
Where's Chorizo? Might I ask?
Flying around.
He
Can I have like
Or
pulls out guitar.
like Chorizo like dive down and knock the
Kamikaze.
cane out of his hand?
Trauma code. Child dies. Put the guitar down.
What?
Oh, strum chord, huh? Okay, put the guitar down.
Weapon down too.
That's the only weapon I had. It's a string.
Put the string down. I've seen what you do. He cocks.
Throw this out.
He cocks the gun.
What type of gun is this?
Come on, big guy. You want a piece of me?
Turn around. Not dealing with your bullshit. Down on knees.
This turned into something weird. Sorry.
This is kinky.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm
I
sorry.
hate you so much.
I already fucking moaned on stream. What the fuck do you want from
Do you
me?
want to see
Yeah,
the
you know
underside of
what?
hell?
What'd you say?
What did I do?
Do you want to see? Do you want to see the underside of hell?
I will take you there with me. Either comply or child dies.
Dude, just start kissing. I'm sorry.
See, me and you both know you're scared of me.
I am not.
Then why don't you calm down here?
I am not going to play game. Play games with child.
No, fist fighting's for men. Using a gun's a pussy way.
Either comply or child die. Your intimidation and taunting tactics do not phase.
Then why don't you get your bust up on here and we actually talk?
Turn around on knees.
The bad part is pride here.
Is your pride worth child life? And he puts his finger on the trigger and pulls it slightly.
What kind of gun this guy have?
It's just a rudimentary steampunk pistol.
It's a volcanic.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of slave hand. The string
8
that was going
rounds,
down,
they're
like
off.
kind of kick it, turn around and go to my knee. So the slave hand, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay. He is going to point the gun and fire next to you. String away.
It is. It's
It was already on the ground.
It
I
is
can't
not.
touch it.
String away. Throw it overside.
I will toss it at Zariel. Sorry, I couldn't make it.
Girl, toss overside. Jackie. What do you want me to do?
We got to save family.
Fine. She'll pick it up and she'll toss it into the ocean.
Am I facing the box?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
He will then to Zariel and Sutsumu. Down on knees, face the other way around. And Zariel will turn around and get on her knees. And Sutsumu's still clinging to her, so she kind of sits there and she's like, "Sit down. Deal with you later."
Okay, sorry.
And now the three of you are on your knees, facing the other way. The Goliath Minotaur then makes a kind of sound, and more employees from the ship, because you did not take them all out, come up, and they will bind your hands and your feet behind your back. Take the three down to bottom deck. Take the statues to the storage. And child stays with me. We set sail for island. And he turns and he goes into the captain area as you, Zariel, and Sutsumu are dragged below deck and thrown in a cell. The three of you are thrown in 3 different cells, and the doors are locked with magic rune locks. And the statues will be moved to the storage area. And that, everybody, is where we're going to end it today.
I like to think, like, as Lucky gets shoved in the cell, he just goes, "This should have been in it. This should have been a beach episode."
You're such a dork. Oh my god. So yeah, that's
This is
where...
gonna turn into the beach episode if I die.
That's where we're gonna end it today, because we decided to go an hour more than normal.
Fuck.
Lotus understands. It'll turn into the beach episode if I die.
Oh god, I don't want to think about that. Stop.
I'm evil. I bring that
You
up
are
once in a
evil,
while.
and you're gonna make me cry. Alright, so we're gonna roll right
Not
into the
again.
outro, everybody. Keep an eye out on the Musical Cryptid Instagram. We should hopefully have some stuff there. And I wasn't reminded today, so I forgot, but we were supposed to, and I don't know if it happened. We were supposed to have an event happen today in the kingdom, but in case it didn't happen, I'll either reschedule it or you guys will hear next time on Tuesday. I'm going to recommend an awesome channel for you guys to go watch, a really cool pilot, as one of my kids is a character in said pilot. So go support Zane. Zane is a fantastic kid that is on our server, and he does really good work, and he's been in this pilot, and it's hopefully going to take off. So please go check it out. Go say hi to Zane in the server, ask him about it. It's all really cool stuff. We'll be posting more updates and stuff about the TV show, hopefully here real soon. I got to get with Sloth this coming Saturday, and we're going to finish some music stuff, and the moment we do finish some music stuff, we're going to post it. So also join the Patreon if you would like to get that early. The end of the comic should be coming soon. I'm sorry that it's taking so long. The artist is a very, very busy woman who hasn't been communicating with me very well. So, yeah. Anyway, that should hopefully be coming soon. We will be coming to you with a new comic as well real soon. Music will be released on my YouTube channel in July. If you have any song requests, please send them to me. I will do my best to do the song requests that you're looking for. So, I think that covers it. I will see you guys tomorrow with RPG Monday on the Project Kingdoms Twitch. And then I'll see you guys Tuesday.
Or no, wait, Mo.
Yeah,
Monster Prom.
we're doing Monster Prom.
Yeah.
Sloth.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting off work at around like I would say around 5 to 6.
5 or 6? Yep, we'll start late. We can always start late.
I'll be getting, because it's like it takes me a minute to like count.
Yeah.
In the drawer.
Yeah, no, you're good. So we'll be starting probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Just so you have time to get home and get situated.
I probably be ready as soon as I get home. I'm just
Or
gonna in my bed.
7 o'clock some or so for EST people.
Yes,
'Cause
exactly.
that's me.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I will also see you guys Tuesday for Dead by Daylight Tuesdays, and don't forget Weird Game Wednesdays along with Flower Child meets Horror Game, and then I will see you guys this Friday for sure for some Fridays with Lotus. I think I'm going to remove Thursday actually from my schedule because my husband has requested to spend time with me on his day off. So I'm going to do that on Thursdays from now on. It is important to keep your partner feeling paid attention to. So I'm going to pay attention to him. Anyway, I will for sure see you guys for Fridays with Lotus. We're going to play some Slime Rancher again. So we'll have that to look forward to, some cute game stuff. And then, of course, as always, we'll see you again next Sunday for some more D&D. In any case, I hope you have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night. And I'll catch you all in the next one.
Who you all?
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.